Okay, Ruler, settle down. Ruler School is brought to you by Odyssey Games, where you can go to get singles for all your Force of Will and other trading card games, as well as these amazing patrons. Special thanks to guest lecturer member Vite Ramen. Thank you for your support. Class is in session. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another wonderful FoWednesday. Jeremy Franklin over here, joined by the one, the only, the Bardiest of Bards. It's Josh Mostaert. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
Good to hear.
Excited to jam some games.
Yeah, we're going to have some fun stuff. If you haven't already noticed, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are only 2 members away from that new Tiny Violet member emote. I think we can get there. We're going to be streaming for 3 hours. I think we can get 2 members. Let's do it.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's fun. It's a fun time being a member of this channel. It pays off. It's really great. I can't suggest it enough.
Yeah.
And it's super affordable.
Yeah, only like $2. It's great. We got some cool stuff coming up today. We're going to be playing, obviously, some New Frontier Spice. This is Beanstalk Violet. I've seen it played. I just got hit by a 10K in our practice session here. You're going to love it. I think it's going to be great. We're also going to play some Genesis, and we're going to try Josh's hand at the cube.
Honestly, that's the one I'm worried about.
It's okay. It's okay. It's great. It's gonna be very much in your favor. We let the guest kind of set the rules here for Cube here.
It's gonna be a good time.
Let's start some games off, buddy. That's a 7.
7.
The most average roll. 9.
9. All right.
I'll take it. Okay, here we go.
Alrighty.
Do I need to create 2 more accounts? She's Victoria. I mean, you could.
I won't tell on you.
Nobody will tell on you. Oof. This is a good feeling this opener. Feeling this opener a little bit.
See, I always get this card that's very good late game, but not great
early game.
Early?
Yeah, I feel that.
So, all right, you ready?
Yeah, take it away, man.
All right, let's go call Stone. We got a Blasting Waves. Let's get a heart-to-heart going.
Sounds great.
Draw a card. Let's go ahead and zero mode.
Yeah.
Draw a card. Discard an Everfrost.
Draw a second card. Draw.
Ultimate value.
Call Stone. Recover my ruler. Play Residents of the Black City here. And let's pop it.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's go ahead and get our Wolfgang for 1. We are going to get if I can find it, a lot of 1-ofs in this deck. Theater of the Undead, or Temple of the Dead, and then in response to its trigger, we'll trigger Residents to come back into play.
Right.
And then we'll get a token. But not just any token.
Fun fact, I didn't get a single zombie
Tanjiro.
out of 3 boxes.
No zombie token?
Not a single
Woof.
one.
Oh, that's not super great. And then we'll pass turn. Go ahead, man.
All right. Before we go to my turn.
Sure thing.
Let's go ahead and give this a try. Let's go ahead and discard a second heart-to-heart.
Sounds good.
Move to my turn, draw a card. Recover.
Yeah, you got it.
Call Stone. Scorch Bales. Let's see here. I'm going to zero mode.
Sure.
That's interesting. I will discard a Dark Prominence.
Sure.
And I will target the one that gives you mana.
I'll banish it to produce 1 will.
Yeah. I will cast a Tiny Violet.
That is indeed a Tiny Violet. That's fine.
Trigger or enter trigger.
Sure.
Target these 2. And then I think from there I will pass to you.
Cool. Draw.
Yep.
Recover.
Oh, I have to go to discard.
Oh, that's a lot of cards.
Rather than go to discard, excuse me, I'll
play the second Tiny Violet?
Yeah.
Sure thing. I'll pay 1 red.
Yep.
Holy Pawns. Trigger.
Yeah, that works.
Call Stone.
Yep.
Never punished. Sack.
Yeah, Rustin. See, two of my boxes were a pre-release kit. And I didn't get any of them.
Black and Void.
Yeah.
Get a 2-drop.
Okay.
Planes.
Yes.
Trigger.
Yep.
Recover 2 stones.
Yep.
Never punish.
Actually, you recover 3 stones.
I don't have a 3rd stone to recover, so there you go. Black green.
Yep.
Forest.
Oh, beans. Okay, with that in the chase, let's go ahead and activate Tiny Violet.
Sure thing.
Draw a card. Let's... Let's discard a Dark Prominence.
Sure.
I'll target the token this time.
Okay. Tanjiro, no.
Not make bad decisions. And then I will
Do the other one.
Second Tiny Violet.
Sounds good.
Draw a card. Let's put an Everfrost in the yard.
Draw another card.
Draw.
Cool.
And then that'll hit.
Immediate -4.
Ba, 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 ba.
And at that point, we'll pass turn. Go ahead.
All right.
We're building the world. The world.
I'm gonna 0.
Sounds
before
good.
the end of your turn. I will discard an Everfrost. Draw a card.
Cycle, cycle, cycle. It's all good.
We're getting there. Ooh, oh, I'm dropping cards.
Benjamin, right, can I tell you which card the black one is? This one that's really dark, this is Residence of the Demonic World. It's the one that I can banish to produce for Wolfgang, and it keeps coming back.
So I have to draw for turn.
Yep.
And then recover. Alright, let's see here.
It's a very good card. The ruler is Wolfgang, if you're talking about this one. This card is very, very dark, so I can understand. Like, the full art version is just like, that's a black blob.
Yeah. The question is, so you have a will coin.
I have a will coin up.
You got a will coin. All right.
He got that will coin.
Let's call stone.
Sure thing.
Let's go ahead and I'd like to cast the dragon, please.
That is a dragon. I do not have a response to the dragon.
All right, enter.
Yep. Actually, in response to its enter, while it is still, it gets +2/+2 per stone.
Correct.
No, you're good.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this.
Oh, neat. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. 23 people hanging out with us already right off the gate. Welcome, everybody.
Bango Bongo, welcome to the party. I would like to 0.
0 effect is good.
And
Which Wolfgang do I think is better? I think this one is better.
oh, he's so fun.
Because he has so much more versatility than, like, the Cthulhu Wolfgang. Which edition we popping? Probably this one, right?
Yeah,
I would imagine.
that one. Correct, yeah.
The stat egg one?
Yeah.
Oh, my phone's going off. Who's talking to me?
Oh boy, see this is the choke point with this deck. I have a lot of cards.
That's true, and you've used Violet for the turn.
Right. I think I'm going to choose to go to this card.
Sure thing.
I think is the appropriate.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. I'm going to get rid of 2 Brave Forces.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn to you.
Draw.
Yeah.
Move to recover. Pay 1.
Yep.
Heart to heart.
Heart to heart is good.
Draw.
Yep. Does heart to heart stack for you?
Yes.
Oh, that's
It
so
does.
good.
It
That's
does
so
indeed
good.
stack. Oh, by the way, I meant to ping this guy for 3 before recovery.
Oh yeah.
So he's sitting on a -3.
Yeah.
I'll float green.
Yep.
Vanish to produce black.
Yep.
Actually, combat first.
Yeah, we can go to combat. Yeah.
1.
Block. Got him.
He did indeed. He did indeed the get me. Might be worth it though, just to let it happen. If I'm gonna get it back, let's see. I have green floating for what I want to do. Let's think about this.
Steven, no fear, finish him.
So he's currently got 4, so he's an 11, sitting with 3 damage
6,
on him.
8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so he's
3 damage on him already.
8 power or 8 tough.
8 left.
8 thick.
I'll banish.
Okay.
Use the 1 and get a 2-drop.
Got it.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Trigger.
Yep.
Recover 2 stones.
Yep.
Recover 4 stones. Only have 2.
Yeah, there you go.
Spends the floating green and the black.
Yep.
Forest.
Oof. Does that 1, 2?
It'll be 4.
4. 4 plus 7 plus 4 plus. Okay, yeah, that resolves.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So if I shoot him again, he'll die because he's taken 3.
3. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, because then it'll shoot him for 4. So 7 plus another -4, which I'm gonna try to do. Oil pond to attempt to shoot it.
Is he that valuable to me?
I don't know. Is he?
Is the question. I don't think so. So he's gone.
Great.
He has served his purpose.
He's served his purpose well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, Steven, I'm a mad lad.
He is the maddest of lads. I'm going to float absolutely nothing. I'm going to call stone.
Yeah, not a bad call.
Pass turn.
I'm going to activate this
Sure thing.
at the end of your turn.
Yeah, you got it.
Ooh, tricky. Let's see here. I'm going to discard Atomic Turbulence.
Yeah.
And then I'll go to my turn, draw a card.
Yep.
Okay. That was a good draw.
That's
I'll
good.
Recover. Beans.
Beans! Beans is good.
Beans.
Beans is good.
I like to activate beans.
I have no response to activation of
Okay.
beans. That is the beans.
And then I will. So you have 2 available, 1 colorless will. You have 3 available. You have a will coin. Okay, I think my play here is to God's Breath.
God's Breath is good. I have no response to God's Breath.
Alright.
Has a second counter.
I will. God's Breath.
Have we used Violet this turn?
Violet has not been activated. this
Violet
turn.
has not been activated this turn. Someone's got a Brave Force. You know what?
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the Black Witch.
You got it, dude. You got it. Get that.
Alright.
Get that 3. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I will sack the beans. Ooh.
That is a very large boy.
Yeah.
Yes. Is that boy gonna come in my face? With a Brave Force?
Tune in next time for Dragon Ball Z. Yes, I'm indeed going to attempt to go.
I will let you resolve Violet.
Yes.
In response to the activation of Brave Force, though. So draw your card, discard your card.
I will
discard Brave Force. We're going to remove that boy from the game.
No! And draw a card.
And draw a card.
Oh, it's Epic Value Town. That's fair.
That's why I was just like, is it worth it to just make you use the Brave Force
ahead.
first? I was like, no, it's coming. So how many cards do you have in your hand?
I've got 5 cards in hand.
You are about to have 0 cards in hand. Draw for turn.
The question of how many cards do you have in your hand from a Wolfgang player is like, I'm about to have no cards in hand.
Yes.
Like this.
So this is a funny story because normally it's Paul and I playing together, right? Paul and I, when we played Kaijudo, I had a terrible habit. Even in Kaijudo, I always play black. And black in Kaijudo was the discard color, right? And I, when we played our games, was notorious for always having the on-curve discard. And so I would constantly go to Paul, how many cards in hand? He'd give me a number, and I'd go, not anymore. And I'd just cast it. So it's just like all the time. Usually if I ask that question, I'm trying to figure out a way to get rid of it. Still before recovery. I've drawn.
Yeah.
We have 1. We are going to banish. We're going to get a 3-drop.
Yep.
Which is going to be this.
Yeah.
And that's going to force a discard. Well, potentially trigger on the chase. Attempting to make you discard 5 cards.
Let's see.
And also this trigger on the chase as well.
Yes. Excuse me. I'm going to... I mean, I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm going to 0.
Sounds good.
Draw a card. Discard. Trigger draw.
He gets to save 1 card, ladies and gentlemen.
We've broken. We've done it.
We've solved it.
I'll
What
keep
1
that.
card are we saving?
All
Okay,
right,
cool.
You're gonna get 2 Gradius, a Tiny Violet, an Atomic Reactor, and a Dragon.
I don't mind hitting those. Move to recovery.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're currently applying a permanent neg 5 to the board on your side. That is J/, which is pretty cute.
That's pretty good. Is that it?
Yeah,
Michelle,
it's Michelle. Yeah, I saw your unboxing of Gate Ruler earlier today and the Gate Ruler stuff. Yeah, welcome to. We do both Gate Ruler and Forcible here. Forcible is our main game for sure, but we have connections with the company, so it makes sense. Let's see. Now I have a couple of avenues. That 1 card's not really concerning to me. I have a couple of avenues here. Let's see. See how many this is. 4th. Can I get to 10? I don't think I'm playing 10. I don't think I'm playing 10 in this deck. See, I've got a card.
You have a forest.
I do. I do have a first layer in there, but I don't think that's the grab right now. I think the grab is ooh, that's exactly what the grab is. Okay. Attempt to perform the judgment effect of Wolfgang.
Yeah, that sounds good. I've activated Violet this turn. I need to remember that. You're
Yes,
good.
you have used Violet already this turn. Wolfgang enter effect.
Yes.
Get a stone.
Yes.
Paradise. Paradise trigger.
Oh,
1, 2, 3,
beans.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah. Yep.
And Bloodlord.
Okay. I don't know if I can handle that value.
Still have Energize up. Still have this up. Currently sitting on a permanent neg 7 to your board. Please discard a card. I'm doing and not doing this effect.
Got
Choosing not. I've got 5 cards in hand. I feel comfortable there. Move to your turn.
Okay. Yep. I'll move to.
Yep.
Draw.
After draw, before recovery. attempt to make you discard a card.
Yeah. All right, I will cover.
Yep.
Okay. Call stone. Do that. All right, let's mill one.
Yeah, do it up.
I think the only other option I have right now is to attempt to cast.
Yep, it'll immediately die.
Yep.
You'll still get the enter
Enter
effect.
trigger.
Enter trigger is still good. Don't have a Black Witch.
Heyo, we got there.
So you can get a couple cards back to your hand by sending Tidely Violet right to the grave.
Oh no, I've miscounted. I don't have another Tidely
No!
Violet.
No! Josh, I think that's going to be game
Yeah.
on that one.
Yeah, I'm going to scoop it up there.
Sounds good.
Wow, what sweet value. Epic value.
7 value 7 value fountain. I had another fountain in hand, so I was like trying to figure out, do I cast the fountain from hand and then get something else and just apply a -8, so even if you flip her, she just immediately
she's
dies?
gone.
Like, I was like,
Because I don't think she buffs her toughness ever.
She
right?
can't. She gives herself +2,
she
+2.
does.
But the problem is you won't have a chance to respond.
because
Rules
actions.
process will just like get rid of it immediately.
Yeah.
The other thing that was like, so if you, the other reason why I was totally like with the Amadeus, the Avenger, was like, okay, if he has Brave Force, I have the RFG spell. If he doesn't have Brave Force, then I can permafrost it.
Right.
And so I was just like, I felt safe there.
Right, and it was one of those things where I had to go for it then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I could have waited on the Brave Force for you to try and remove it, and then Brave Force in response to the barrier, but that would have given you another turn.
Yeah, exactly. The whole point was to like, I wasn't afraid of Amadeus that turn unless you Brave Forced. Right. So for me, it was just kind of like waiting to see what happened. Because in the same span of what you're talking about, right? Like if you had waited, I was gonna permafrost it. You would then try to Brave Force it, and I'd still have the removal spell then too. So I was like, do we have a card that wipes editions currently? Yeah, it's called one of Wolfgang's cards.
Yeah. Captain Toolbox has.
But also Olivia has the blue-white spell for it.
Yeah.
And but depending on how many ages you're playing as well. Do you want a sideboard, dude?
Sure. Let's try it out.
You totally can, man. That's the beauty of when Paul and I play. Normally we don't sideboard, but like FoWednesday, and let's do it up. Because there's certainly some cards that I want to bring in against you.
Yes. So I think these are mandatory.
Yeah, most likely, I imagine.
So the board that I have built, in case anybody cares, I have an extra Gradius for Witch matchups, but here Witch doesn't scare me. I think I have enough to handle her.
Yeah, I think you probably do.
I've got Lumia for like cheese burn.
I'd probably bring out the Necronomicon barriers, I guess, maybe.
I've got Witches with a pointy hat, which seems very good, but the really bonkers things that Jeremy has are not enters. They're static.
Yeah, statics.
So that's the only problem with this. And then like Black
Also
Witch is
playing,
just
also playing Moon Rays. Because my thought is like in the matchup when I was thinking about Violet is like if there's a moment where Violet flips because I'm playing some Moonstones, like if it ever gets to a point against any Violet deck where they flip, then it's just like unchaseable killer, just like
yeah. There are some instances that I've kind of tooled around with where I flip her and I have a billion cards in hand and I can just dump them.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that ruins that.
Brave. The problem is Brave Force becomes a problem there too because you can just freely discard it, which is why this puts in a little bit more work, but I have to hit the stones.
Right. I am playing Atomic Turbulence. It's fun, and I think it could be good, but I'm not sure how good it is in this matchup.
Let's see. I gotta find room for voids, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm finding room for. Because I know you're not playing, having played against you, I think I can pretty safely pull these out. Because I think at that point we're getting to a point where if you have flipped Violet, I've probably won. So like I probably have ways to get around Brave Force at that point.
Right.
The voids, I think, are more important against your deck than anything else.
I think Everfrost is correct to me. Chat may hate me for this, but I don't play any Atomic Bahamut's in this list.
No, I dig it. I respect it. Respect that. It's a fun list, man,
Yeah,
and that's the beauty of
Bingo Bongo. Yeah, it's a good time.
That's the thing that I'm, you know, we talked about it on Monday, and like you and I have talked about it a bunch. Is like, Force of Will right now is like, sure, if you want to go competitive, you absolutely can. But I think that the casual, like the brewer's mind of the like, hey, I'm just trying to have a good time at locals and get like first or second, and like even if I don't, I just want to have a good time. It's never been a better time for FoW players.
The way you put it before is that Force of Will players compete
yeah.
rather than competitive.
Yeah.
I like that mindset because it's like, yeah, I've got some really crazy, powerful things that I can do, but I'm having a great time doing it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And then my opponent pulls crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's
like
you
great.
Play the neat card.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like we played a game before we started streaming tonight, and like I respected the Atomic Bahamut, and in doing so got clapped by Amadeus. And I was just like, hey man, that's what happens, dude. Player draw.
I think this time I would like to draw.
Sounds good.
We're gonna see how that works.
Yeah, I'll give you a lightning boy.
Or I could use truck.
Or you could use truck.
Truck.
He's dropping that truck.
Can I get some kikis in chat for truck?
Yeah,
please?
just some trucks in the chat.
Yeah, can I get trucks in the chat?
Let's see. This deck does actually play 10 unique.
Does it really?
So if I need to just slam an Amadeus and get rid of it, just like no, we don't do that here. I'll put down 2.
Yeah,
I'm going first. Wait a minute, I'm going first. Okay, no.
2
is the right call for going first. I immediately regret a lot of things. Here we go.
Yeah.
Call Stone.
Okie dokie.
Black Silence. This lady.
Yeah.
Go get a 1-drop.
Yeah.
Wonder which one it is. The only one that's relevant on turn 1 when you're on the draw or on the play. It's called Oil Field.
Daniel, I like double sleeving. I like the way that double sleeves feels. So like I have my stones double.
Yeah, I double sleeve stones and I double sleeve rulers.
Yeah.
But main deck cards I don't.
Right. Yeah. Main deck cards I do in my burn list because I like the way that feels. But in this I just threw it together. It's not.
Take it away, man.
Okie dokie. I would like to draw a card.
I guess you can.
Cool. That's good. I'm glad that I can do that. I would like to call stone.
Also, sure.
Let's go heart to heart.
Sure.
We're going to go on a long walk, have a nice chat, draw a card.
Oh, I have this back, by the way.
I'm going to cash in for 0.
Sure.
Well, I have to
Draw and
draw
then,
a card first.
yeah, draw a second card.
Draw a card. And then, oh, you have an oil field.
I do have an oil field. I can pop things that have 1 defense.
Yeah.
So many of those in the meta.
I'm gonna crash my truck.
Ooh, crashing the truck.
And I'm gonna play an atomic reactor.
Atomic reactor is acceptable. Go get another atom. I wonder if it's an Aegis.
I wonder if
It's an Aegis. Sounds good.
Aegis is my choice. Yes.
Draw. Moves recover.
Yeah.
Combat.
Combat's good.
1.
39.
Heck yeah. Game 1 we didn't even need to change life totals.
First blood.
First blood. Come on. Come on. Connect.
Rustin with the triple sleeve. Ooh.
Rustin's a madman.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, game. We just don't want to connect.
Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum.
Let's try this again. There we go. Whoa, something just happened. There we go. I was like, I know this thing connects. Our automatic one did not get here. Okay. Callstone.
Yes. You can do that.
Recover a ruler. Never punished. How many cards can I make you discard this turn?
Oh boy.
Vanish, produce. I can't necessarily do too much to that this turn, but I can do some other good stuff, which is nice. Actually, wait a minute. I'll do this in a different order. Oh, that's cute. Banish, produce.
Yeah.
Black, green.
Yeah.
Plains.
Oh.
Trigger.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Recover.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Banish, produce.
Yep.
Get a 2-drop. Isn't that neat?
Pretty neat.
Pretty neat. I don't know what 2-drop I want to get. I'm actually gonna get another one of these.
Yay.
Float, black, green.
Yep.
Recover.
Yay.
Bring this back.
Yay.
Use floating, black, green.
Yeah.
Forest.
Yeah.
Perform judgment. No, that's too much. That's too much of a pop off. Call stone.
Yay.
Pass turn.
I'm gonna activate her.
Sure thing.
At the end of your turn.
You got it.
I'm gonna destroy that one.
Yeah, that would make the most sense.
Okay.
Forest makes the most sense as the one to hit. Yeah.
Draw a card. Recover.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and call a stone. Not a bad one. 8. I'm going to 0.
Sure.
Draw a card. Discard an Aegis. I'm going to target the oil.
Makes sense.
I'm going to play Tiny Violet.
Response.
Yay.
To cast. Necronomicon barrier.
Sounds good. Tiny Violet.
Hey man. Had to try.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I would like to get these two back.
Did I hit 6 stage stone that first turn? Why oh wait, are they saying why do I have a second stone? That would make sense.
It happens.
I think I called a stone instead of recovering.
Yeah.
You right, people. I'm bad. It's fine.
It's fine. It happens. 6. 8 cards in hand. I get one more. Yep. Okay. I will pass the turn.
Yeah. Okay. Draw.
Yes.
Before recovery.
Oh, it looks
Paradise.
like,
Hey, welcome. Oh wait, yeah, you wouldn't have gotten the second one because the Necronomicon says until end of turn.
oh,
Would
beans.
you want to discard those 2 atoms again?
Yes.
Good catch. We're bad at this game. It's fine.
Beans.
I'm gonna get this.
Yes.
I'm gonna go attempt to get a 2-cost Lord.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna grab this boy.
Yay.
You right. Thought I'd be 99. Well, thank you so much. We need one more to get that emote, people. Who's gonna be number 99? 9,999? No, just 99. Okay.
One more, and then the emote.
I'm going to enter effect.
Yeah. What does that do again?
I get to rest up to X.
And then
At resolution,
draw?
I draw that many cards, lose that many life, and put that many +1/+1 counters on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Good?
That resolves. Yep.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, 3 cards is pretty good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then lose 3 life.
Second blood.
Myself. Oh no. Oh wait, no.
Oh, that was mine.
I'm on the wrong side
You're
of the
on
screen.
Wrong side, Bing.
What am I doing? What am I doing here? Okay, so I should be down to 37. I'm backwards from what I'm used to. And then this should be at 39. And Update. Hey, there we go.
Hey-o.
We're at total, and I've got 3 +1/+1 counters on this boy.
All right,
Move to recovery.
Yeah, you can.
And also get this back.
Yep.
So good. That card is so good.
Oh yeah.
Residence is insane. Produce black.
Yes.
Costone. That's why we produced black, children. Play second residence.
That's very good.
Those
are very good cards. So now I'm thinking maybe
Pass turn.
Maybe I could have sideboarded in Void. But I think I'm gonna do some things before the end of your turn.
Sure thing.
I'd like to activate some events.
Yes.
Okay, draw a card. I'm going to discard a Dark Prominence.
Yeah.
I'll destroy it.
No.
Activate Tiny Violet.
Yeah.
Draw a card. I'm going to discard an Avenger of Amadeus.
Yeah.
He goes to the
Bottom of the deck. For any reason.
Epic value. I'm going to zero mode. Micro Violet.
You got it.
Let's discard some beans.
No, the beans. Yeah, it's fine.
And then I'll go to my turn, draw a card.
You got it. So much draw power. It's ridiculous. Draws and searches. That's all days.
All of them.
Hello, we've clearly got some people joining us from Italy. Marco and Daniel, welcome. Welcome to FoWednesday, our casual Force of Will Wednesday night streams. Though for you, very loud, very early in the morning. Also, I can't read kanji. He has Heart to Heart removed, so Violet is costing him 0 per turn.
Yay. Okay, I think from here I need to call a stone.
46 people watching.
Bingo.
Jeez Louise.
It's a party.
It is a party. I'm down for this. This is our biggest Force of Will FoWednesday in a while. I like it. Okay.
I'm gonna cast beans.
That is a beans.
Okay. I will relinquish the turn to you.
Sounds good. Draw.
Yeah.
Before recovery.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just midnight? Okay.
Okay.
Assault from the Demonic World, -6/-6.
Oh no! I'm gonna activate it in response.
I imagined you would.
I would like to draw a card.
Sure thing.
What seems to be the best choice today?
I don't know.
The best choice today. What is the PT on the Power Twins?
Oh, one force.
1/4s. Okay.
Wonder Twin Powers activate.
I don't like doing this, but I'm going to. I'm gonna discard Gradius to pop one.
I'm going to sack it
Yeah.
to whichever one you're targeting to produce black.
Yes. And then she gone.
Yep. And then I'm going to attempt to sack the other one.
Yep. That's good.
And then I'm going to go...
So you get
Cards in hand?
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. And I have Tiling Violet and a Violet activation. And I have 1 will.
And he has 1 will. It's a lot of stuff here. Just debating whether to get a 3-drop or a 2-drop. Maximize the value off of it. Don't really... I mean, the only 3-drop is Amadeus. It's like,
Yeah.
do I need to get Amadeus or not?
Yeah. I mean, this is semi-relevant. This is very relevant. This is very relevant.
Yeah, but like getting an Amadeus means that you're probably just going to activate that.
Right,
So, like,
right.
And I can just set up a... Like, getting a swamp... Or, sorry, a dark forest would be better anyway.
Right.
So we're going to 2-drop.
Yep.
I'm going to get a dark forest.
Dark Force. Okay.
Just as a static.
Right. And that just... Do I have an opportunity? I don't think I...
Well, there's only -3 right
it's
now.
only -3.
I only have
'cause
3
it's
uniques. I only have 3 uniques.
Per different.
Yeah, per
Okay.
different. Yeah.
I see. Okay, yeah.
Move to recover.
Yeah, you can recover.
I'm going to attempt to perform the judgment of my ruler.
I'm going to chase to that.
Sure.
I'm going to blow up that one.
Sure.
Your judgment is good.
Enter effect.
Yep.
Cards in hand.
2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand.
Okay.
I don't know how they let me out of kindergarten.
Very nice.
That'll get you a 2-drop.
3-drop.
Oh, because he counts. Okay, a 3-drop, eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good. Pass turn.
Before the end of your turn.
Sure.
Activate Violet.
Sure.
I think here. The play is to discard an Aegis.
Sure.
And I will
Target.
target one of the blue-black, the parries.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay. I will draw a card.
Yep.
I'll recover. Okay. You have
One will open.
one will open. All right. I'm going to attempt to activate beans.
Activation of beans is acceptable.
All right. I would like to God's Breath.
I will allow you to God's Breath.
I will attempt a second.
I will respond.
Okay.
Attempt to apply -8/-8 to your board.
Let's see here. My response is I will activate Tiny Violet without a chase.
Tiny Violet's good.
Okay, draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Let's. It's not what I wanted to see. I will discard a Gradius.
Sure.
And I will target.
I will respond.
Yeah.
Attempt to put another -8/-8 on the chase.
Yes. That works.
First -8/-8 resolves.
Yep.
So this immediately dies. Gradius resolves, killing him.
It's only 500.
Isn't it 800 damage?
Oh, it's 800 damage.
Oh, so he does live.
Yeah, he'll
Because
live.
he has 1,000. Yeah, so
800 and lose all the
he doesn't have any abilities anymore.
Yeah.
And then second -8/-8. And
That's
then
on
God's Eye Wrath.
Fizzles.
Yep.
Excuse me, the other one should be Archer.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a Heart to Heart.
Yeah, Heart to Heart's good.
I will pass the turn.
Draw. Attempt to move into recovery.
Yep.
Oh, I should have my ladies back, by the way.
Yeah.
So these should be up on board. Recover. Attempt to move into combat.
Yeah, we can go to combat.
Attempt to swing 10.
Yeah, that's good.
In response to no blocks. Attempt to give him the activate ability of instantly winning the game.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I could activate and get nothing. That's fine.
There was a chance. I personally, I don't know if there was a reason to not hold on to that.
The God's Breath?
The Gradius. I don't know if there was a reason to not hold on to Gradius.
Right.
Because then, like, for this turn, because, like, it wasn't going to kill him anyway. I was still going to be able to apply -8/-8.
Right.
And, like, at least that way, like, you stave off for a turn. Because I would, like, if the field is open, I'm going to try to give him that ability.
Right.
You can then Gradius him, not immediately lose the game, and get yourself another turn. Would have been my thought.
And I had, if I had been smart, I would have waited till my turn to activate Violet. I go to activate on your turn, and I would discard Gradius to remove his ability before I cast Beans.
I mean, like, if you are, I think that you're signaling to me. I think that in that instance, there was no world where if a Gradius was being cast on this, on your turn, that I wasn't just going to apply the biggest board neg possible.
Right.
Because at that point in time, like, you're clearly going for a play, and I'm just going to limit it as best as I can. That would have been my thought. So, like, I think the Gradius would have been better used defensively, especially since you still had some other good stuff in hand. The problem was, again, though, the problem is with Terminus is, like, once you fall behind against Terminus, like, you're just going to stay behind because I'm just going to keep applying. Because, like, I have, well, first off, your boy was never going to get to a swing in my face anyway. I had 3 of these in hand. But also, like, just the way he works.
Yeah.
Just, like, and the fact that Wolfgang counts, so I can just be like, neg 16.
What's so good about that free removal too is that it doesn't say different. It's all of them. It counts.
Yeah, it counts all of them. That's why I was just like, oh, I've got 4. That's fine.
It feels good. Awesome.
Good stuff. I'll restart our lights back up here.
Well, let's see here. Do I think... Did I make any mistakes in boarding? Chat, tell me if I made any mistakes in boarding. I think...
Certainly had a lot more Aegis that game.
Yeah, I think I want Witch.
How to counter the Black Witch and looking for cards in the deck? I mean, are you talking about as Wolfgang?
So for me, so what I can do is I have an opportunity to cast Gradius in response.
Yeah.
Which will make her lose all abilities. I mean, it'll kill her, but makes her lose all abilities, which is important too.
He's grabbing the 10,000, Logan.
Oh yeah, I'm getting
and then making it swiftness with Violet. Does Worlds versus Atoms feel like a fair matchup? I think that if Josh was playing the, like, traditional Violet list, this matchup would be significantly heavier favored in his avenue, because, like, the biggest bombs, quote unquote, that Wolfgang has on flip is, like, getting a Terminus or a heavy discard hand, right? And so discard against Violet, while yes, it feels good to rip their hand apart, if they have enough cards to hold on to a single Bahamut, you just fed them an answer. Like, you just fed them a game, which is, like, not great. Against this version, like, he's definitely using Violet more to enable swiftness than anything else, and so that gives me more time to set up, because it's more of a, like, it's a threat that he has to play, and I will have time to disrupt, even when trying to like push forward my game plan, if that makes sense. Like I'm establishing my game plan, and it's not adding to his game plan, if that makes any sense. Whereas opposed to, like, the Bahamut version, me doing what I want to do is actually sometimes fueling Violet, which feels real bad. So
yeah.
It's not garbage if it's something I'd play. Yeah, absolutely, for sure.
David, truck honk, first off. And second, I was too lazy to find a will coin, so I was like, I got a truck laying around.
Yeah, you'd want to discard it if I have Void, and which is why I'm sideboarding some Voids, right? But, like, in the main, I'm not maining them. And for Wolfgang, the way to counter any witches is to very quickly pop off to get as quickly as possible a forest and an oil field. This is Kill Witch. This is tap Kill Witch, which is great.
Yeah.
Because it's applying a -2 and then you shoot it for 2. So you're just like, well, that's done.
Yeah. I think Void is a sleeper all-star for me. I think that it's going to be really good in a format where Grave Shenanigans is high. I really like the fact that it's a free answer for Violet.
Don't forget to shuffle these in, by the way.
Oh, boom. RFG cards.
It's neat.
Neat. Yay.
No, I think that Wolfgang. Yeah, so it's too fast with it. It's to deal within. Trying to say what you're saying. Normal Violet wins on turn 2 or turn 3, so it's too fast to deal with Wolfgang. I certainly think that if you're playing, I think that there's a version of Wolfgang that you can build to be good against Violet.
Yeah.
But the problem is, I think that the better version of Wolfgang is like a stun, which is going to struggle against like a hard rush kind of aggressive deck. Like it's just naturally. So that to me feels like Violet. Violet feels like to me the real natural counter to Wolfgang in most cases, but like again, the beauty of Forcible Casually right now is like if you know that your locals are a bunch of Violet players and you really want to play Wolfgang, you absolutely can build Wolfgang in a way to beat Violet. And that's the thing that I think about Forcible in general is also really great right now is you can build any. I think you can build pretty much any ruler to be suited for your locals.
Absolutely, and it with the new meta, having these very powerful rulers, it doesn't feel like you don't have answers. Like, Violet to me is just all answers. Like, that's all she is. It's just, like, everything that she has is an answer to something. And just having that as a toolbox to be able to build around is very good. I also think that Wolfgang is super good at hate. Like it is hate.deck.
Yes, I agree with you that like that stun hate mechanic. I think that's what he's naturally driven towards, and it's why I love him. Some of my favorite decks in Forcible history have just been like stuns, like heavy decks. Do I think that they ignored Wanderer format when they made the new Seal cards because of the Seal release? I don't think so. Most of the Seal release stuff actually doesn't even really apply to now.
You may see, if we play some Genesis, you might see.
We might see some of that. We might see. So I might stand corrected. We'll probably play. Yeah, we'll play one more of this, and then I think we'll jump over to Genesis. I'm playing. Speaking of stun, Kaguya 4, crying Kaguya over here. I'm going first. This is as close to I think my ideal starting hand as I can get.
I'm pretty close too. I think that
just one
this
for me.
Card, I don't have its best friend, so I have to put it back.
Almost as edgy as Lapis. Yeah. This Wolfgang was like just a smidge too edgy for me to pursue a cosplay as. Like, although that new blue-haired demon boy from the new set, little book smarts crying boy, might be the new Jeremy cosplay. Let's do this. Here we go. Never punished a single time. The question is though, which one do I want to use right now? Maribella.
Yeah.
Heart to heart.
Yeah.
Just to keep my hand full. Go get a 1-drop.
Yeah. Pretty good. Also, I do have to say it was a hard transition to go back to drawing 5 cards because I've been playing
Mostaert for so long.
Yeah. Draw 6 cards.
I'm gonna get a token.
Yeah.
Sleepy's in it too.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, I will draw. Ooh.
Alice Smile, you join in this deck? I definitely think you probably could. I think that if I was trying to build Wolfgang competitively, that would probably be another one of my like one costs is like Alice's Smile to rip kind of some major cards. Yeah, absolutely.
Also,
there's definitely tweaks that I would make to the list as it stands tonight, but typically when we play on FoWednesdays, especially right after a set drops, we want to be showing the like not fully optimized like we want to be playing like some jank fun stuff to kind of really showcase the rulers mechanics as opposed to like how can I win every single game.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay, draw. Come here. produce black because I'm probably gonna get punished this time.
Yep.
See? Thinking. Combat.
Combat's good.
4.
36.
Yes.
Science. Third blood.
Science in progress. Spend the black.
Okay. Very good.
Banish to produce.
Okay.
Go get a 2-drop.
Stop that. What is that again?
That's the -6/-6. Also hard destroy it.
Yeah. All right.
I would like to go get a 2-drop, please. Now you're making me change what 2-drop I'm gonna get. Recover 2 stones.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah. Correct, Logan. Jank fun stuff. But but I'm not. I don't know. You might see a little Brad action. Who knows?
I got another planes from hand to recover 2 stones.
Oh, epic value. Epic value trade.
Hey, now I'm at 3.
I was gonna say now your free removals online.
It's almost like we planned it. Just like we planned it. Oh, that should not be in my hand. That's not a card that I actually had.
Yeah, I think if you're playing in a Violet heavy meta, I think Alice's Smile is fine to get rid of.
I think in a Violet heavy meta, I don't know if I'd play Alice's Smile. In a Violet heavy meta, I'd probably be sideboarding new Rezard. The 3-cost Rezard. Because the 3-cost Rezard, the way it's been ruled is that while 3-cost Rezard is on field, which if you're playing a stun deck against a Violet, you should be able to keep yourself alive until 3 stones. While 3-drop Rezard is on the field, any atoms that are discarded from a Violet player don't resolve. Right. They don't do anything. So, oh yes, I also have this lady.
Yeah, you get her back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass right there. Go ahead.
I'll draw a card. I will call a stone.
You got it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Never punished?
Never punished.
Not even one time. Not even one time punished.
Nope. I will pass the turn to you.
Someone's sitting on another Black Witch.
Before
recovery on my turn? Or before draw on my turn?
Before draw.
Sure thing.
Turbulence.
To prevent me from casting anything? So discarding up to 3.
Yep.
And that is doing... So tell me exactly what that's doing.
Okay, so it will be 1,000 damage to you, each your Rezos, and your opponent cannot play spells.
Okay, I'm going to respond to cast.
Okay. I mean, it's still, these are discarded as additional cost.
Yeah, they're discarded as additional cost. Yeah. I'm also going to, in response, do nothing except for banish produce black.
Yeah.
I take 1,000. Thankfully, using Wolfgang's ability does not count as a spell.
Yeah, correct.
So I have a floating black before I draw on my turn. Draw for turn. How many cards in hands?
2 cards in hand.
I don't think anymore. Oh, look at you! Look at you! Someone's got a Black Witch in hand. That's why we did Turbulence. Oh, man. Well, I mean, I attempt to cast for a 2-cost. Or for a 3-cost. Attempt. Oh, oh, so close.
Oh, I was bluffing so hard. Okay. I think with that enter on the chase, let's go ahead and let's activate Violet.
Sure thing.
Oh my goodness.
Is it a Black Witch? Oh no! We should have known.
I'm gonna let's get rid of that.
Yeah, sure. So then at resolution, you'll discard 2 cards.
Yeah, I mean,
which you only have 2 cards. Okay, great. Move to recovery.
Oh no!
Oh
yeah.
Wow, rip. Perform judgment.
Yeah, you judge.
Stone?
Yes. See, this shows the power of heart-to-heart talk in this deck. I did not start with it, and I am like 7 turns behind.
Yeah, for sure. I feel that. We're gonna get this.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go get this lady and this lady.
Logan,
this
I
dude.
agree. That does sound very fun.
Because it's 4.
Yeah.
And then we will go ahead and rest 1 Demonic Worlds to draw a card, lose 100 life.
Sounds good.
Do that thing. And then we're going to pass turn to you.
Okay.
And then after draw, but before you recover, so I'll let you draw that card. I'm going to make you discard that card.
Well, I mean, I could cash in my will coin. That seems like it sucks, though. Yeah, I'll go. Okay.
Sounds good.
I'll recover. Let's make red wolf activate violet.
Yeah, sure.
Call stone.
Oh, no.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, draw. Recover.
Yeah. I don't think I make it out of this turn.
I don't have lethal on board.
Because he's not that thick.
7, 13. This has 1 counter on it. So
Yeah.
7, 13, 21, 22.
22.
We are.
I don't think you're at 900.
That's correct. I'm at 29. I don't know. I've killed myself.
Yeah, Victoria Yikes is correct.
I'm
Empty-handed with no permanents on, or with
gonna produce blue.
no resonators.
I'm gonna produce black or produce blue for a permafrost. Target nothing.
Yeah.
Just wanted that. I'm gonna swing in for 1, and
Yep.
then 8,
Yep.
and then 7. So 16.
Yep.
Down to 20.
Yeah.
And then I will pass turn the pay 1. Heart to heart.
Yeah, heart's good.
Pass turn.
Okay.
Once again after draw before recovery.
I will draw.
Attempt to make you discard.
Okay.
See, like, this is what I'm talking. Like, this is the end game that, like, Wolfgang, like, the stun Wolfgang wants to get to. Like, unless it's Terminus, it's exactly this situation where your opponent just can't play the game and you just chip them to death.
So I think I'll activate violet.
Sure. Dude, we only have to. Oh no! Yeah. Okay.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I'll recover.
Sounds good.
I mean, judgment does nothing.
Puts a body out, I guess.
Yeah, but if she dies, then I just don't have like what makes 90% of my deck run. Right.
She'd still have all her abilities.
Oh, she does. Oh.
If stuff dies, if stuff dies unless they're killed by Blazer, they keep all of their abilities.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. It used to not be the case.
Yeah.
Back in Valhalla days, if your ruler died, they lost everything.
Yeah.
But now it's just, if a ruler dies, they just can't judgment again.
Yeah, I've been playing. I haven't played in a very long time like this. Okay.
So how does Rezard stop Adams? I'll explain it in a second, Kevin. Yeah, we'll go through it.
I think you know what? I'll save it the time. I'll just scoot up.
Sounds good. Yeah, next turn, Terminus was going to come down.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, so the way it works is the way it works is Logan's kind of right. So the way the CR works is when a card moves from a hidden zone, your hand, to a public zone, it triggers in the public zone. That's where the trigger goes on the chase. The problem is against Violet, if there's a Rezard, so if my opponent has a Rezard and I'm playing Violet, Rezard says cards in graveyard, your opponent's graveyard, lose all of their abilities. So what happens is it's an Atom in hand, so I'm discarding it, but as soon as it hits graveyard, it no longer has the text when this card is discarded by the effect of Violet, so because of the Rezard, so it just doesn't do anything. If it was triggered in hand, like an inheritance, then it still would, because the effect is going on the chase from the hand. You reveal for inheritance. But because it's triggering in grave, the new Rezard stops it. Yeah, that's the nuts part about it. I realized that the other day, and I was like, oh wait, that's actually really relevant.
For me, that was a consideration for adding Rezard to the side deck of this.
Sure.
But
D sideboard.
And I decided not to. So, well, that was fun.
Yeah.
It's a good time. At any time I can cast Beans is a good day.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Now we're gonna play some Genesis.
Yes.
What did I sideboard?
Take a quick break.
Yeah, dude, for sure, man.
Yeah.
We will be right back with some more Genesis right after this. FoWednesday break. Didn't think we'd leave you for long, did ya? It's all good. 6,000 life. Here we go. Because 4,000 was too little for Genesis format.
Oh, yeah.
Aggressive decks just too quick in this format. No. Jeremy, 6,000. Literally just said that. Okay, this is going to be fun. We have Crying Kaguya K4
And
versus Bread.
We go
Genesis format. For those of you who aren't aware of the Genesis format, it is a different take on Singleton outside of Epic Stories. There is no color restrictions to the main deck. It is 60 card main deck, 15 card stone deck. No color restrictions, 6,000 life. There is a ban list that I think only at this point in time has literally 3 cards on it, which is Ragnarok, IU, and Umir.
Yeah.
And it's still kind of evolving, but it's a great time to play old cards. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I like playing Eternal formats, and I like playing Singleton formats.
Yeah.
Catch me playing Genesis all day.
Yeah, I do have really enjoyed Genesis since picking it up. I was a big Epic Stories guy. It's harder to build because, like, to me, this lets me play more to the ruler because of the lack of color restriction than Epic Stories has. Because Epic Stories is just like you play to the color combo, which is different when we have rulers that are so archetypal. Like, you just can't play CL in Epic Stories at all unless you're playing a 5-color ruler. Whereas, like, I have a CL Genesis deck that's a ton of fun to play.
Yeah. I like to say that I'm no longer the Bardiest Bard, but I'm the Bardiest Brad now.
The Bardiest Bard. You heard it here first. He's changed. You've changed.
I've changed. 4?
Yeah.
Heyo. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I don't. In the control matchup, maybe not going first.
Right, 4 and 5. This is going to be a lot of jank.
It is going to be a lot of jank. I'm
bad cards doing good things. These are all Force of Will cards.
Are they?
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds good. I'm going to do 2 down for me.
I'm going to put 1 back. I like the
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
These are good cards.
Let's
Ooh,
do
that's
it.
a good one. Okay.
Singleton format, go. Okay, got it. Oh, no.
Holostone.
This might be significantly more different than I thought it was going to be. Are you going to pay 3 life?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Sounds great.
Go ahead.
Draw. Before recovery, I'd like to reveal the top card. If it's treasury, put it in my hand.
Yeah.
That is indeed a treasury.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Don't worry, I'm not playing 12 kimonos.
Okay.
Just 1 kimono.
I was like, I don't know.
A single kimono.
I don't know if I have 12 answers.
2 counters on that. I'll pass.
All right. I will draw a card. I'll call stone.
Sure thing. Seal 2.
Let's see here. Is it better to draw a card or draw a card?
The man's going to draw a card.
Blue planet.
Ooh, okay, yeah,
Draw a
blue
card.
planet. Yeah, for sure.
I'll pass it on.
Cool. Before the end of your turn.
Yay.
Endless purse.
Yeah, you've got big pockets.
In unlimited hand size for the rest of the game.
That seems very good.
I'm going to be drawing a lot of cards.
All of the cards.
Draw for turn. Before recovery, I would like to reveal the top card of my deck to
Yeah.
see if it is indeed a treasury item.
Got it.
That is not a treasury item.
Okay.
Recover. Call stone. Bradstone.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. It's pretty decent. Pass, dude. You know it. It's a call stone pass for me, dog.
All right. Draw a card. Recover.
Sure thing.
Call the stone.
Gonna pay for that one, sir?
That's the question.
Yes.
Do I pay for that? I think the answer is yes.
Okay, he's paying for that.
Okay.
You got it.
You have 2 will up.
3 will technically.
3 will. I will attempt to Kusanagi Motoko.
Not even close.
Yeah, I figured not.
Zeeks.
Yeah, Zeeks. All right, your turn.
Draw. I will attempt to look at the top card of my deck.
Yeah, you got it.
Not also not a treasury.
That's a good
Recover.
one, though.
Call stone. I really like that card you played.
Oh no, is he gonna play his own?
I think I would like to play it back.
No!
Let's see if there's a Leviathan. Leviathan in this.
Have all the fun.
Is there a Leviathan in this deck?
I've been punished because I did have the Zeeks in hand.
Oh, yeah, I was just like,
Epic-
someone's going to pull the trigger first, and it's
Epic
not going to be me.
punish.
Okay, so there's no Leviathan in this, which means that you can't swing the turn you come out. There's a Djinn in here, and that's terrifying. The most concerning thing to me, I think, in all of these cards that I'm looking at, as silly. Oh my gosh, you freaking the most terrifying card in here in terms of something that's going to actually cause me a great deal of pain over the course of the game is Hook.
Yeah.
I think it makes the most sense to just say no to Hook. Because
turns out being able to hook every turn is pretty good.
Yeah, and I don't, especially since it'll eventually be instant speed.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd rather not. Pass turn at that point.
All right, let's draw a card. Recover. Let's call a stone.
You got it, dude.
Am I gonna
pay for that
one? No, I won't pay.
Okay,
for
sounds
that
good.
one. Let's see here. I will, however, play a flute.
Flute's good.
I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Brad.
Judgment into that Brad. Brad's good.
Trigger.
Get that counter. We're at seal 4. 5.
Seal 5.
Seal 5, which means free cancels.
Pass the turn.
Drop a turn.
Yay.
Attempt to look at the top card of my deck.
You can do that.
It is not a treasury. It is a Misty Dragon Spirit.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Still a pretty good card. Call stone.
Yeah.
Second one here. Blue-green.
Yay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you get
Good?
okay. Yay, yay, yay.
Top 3. Boy, that's very tempting knowing what we're playing against. Yeah, we'll take that.
Tree 2.0? Yeah, that's pretty spicy.
And pass turn. Oh no.
Oh.
6.
6? Yeah, I'll take 6.
Getting in.
Got me. All right.
Getting in.
I will
Go ahead.
Draw a card. Do I want to do anything before recovery? No, I really don't. I'll recover.
Why is it doing that? There we go. I think I need to charge this little thing.
What are my options here? Let's see. Let's call a stone.
Sure thing.
Not punished. Feels good.
Now that I know there's no Leviathan in there, I'm just like, okay. I was worried about. I suddenly you were like, oh, I built bread, and it's like, oh, that's not gonna be a big deal. Then I suddenly like, wait a minute, there's a regalia. What if he's got lave? Just imperishable, like millions of sword
yeah,
bread.
Feels good.
Like,
I think you've got will up.
I do have will up. It's a
I've got
good
will
amount.
up. So let's. I would like to cast a Death Scythe.
Death Scythe resolves.
All right, cool. Get that out of my hand. Let's draw some cards. I'll play my own cat.
I will respond.
Okay.
Zero. Blade of the King.
Ooh. I'm gonna attempt to Zeke's it.
It's good.
Okay. I fought over a cat. That's pretty good. I will. I'll send it your way.
Draw.
Yeah.
Attempt to move through recovery.
Yes, you can recover.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will attempt to look at the top card of my deck and see if it's a treasury.
Yes.
It is not a treasury.
Okay.
It's the illusionary flower of sorrow. Not a treasury.
Yeah, cat. Ram.
I have to control. Well, this is in Japanese. I don't know why I'm trying to read it. I think it's that it has the barrier if I control 4 or more treasuries, I think. And I can really control 0. So we'll just cost 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 3 life.
Okay.
I need that will advantage.
Yes.
5,700.
Remember, we only have one more New member until we get
Tiny Violet.
Tiny Violet emote.
We will pause the stream, and I will get that emote plugged into YouTube so you all can start spamming it. One more.
Uno mas.
Uno.
That's all it takes.
Uno mas. Here we go.
I think you need another 0.
Dang it. I thought I only deleted one. There we go. Here we go. Okay. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? As crazy as it is, we're going to attempt to swing 6.
Yeah. No blocks.
Dope. Yeah, I can't read this. Continues to stare. Yeah, that's me. That's Jeremy. Can't read Japanese. Loves Japanese cards.
I feel that.
What's up, Justin? Justin.
What's
okay.
up, friendo?
My best friend.
Best friendo.
Okay. You know what? I feel comfortable enough that now is the time to cast this card. Yes. Never punished. Let's pay for this a little bit differently. Pay for it that way. Class G's Tank.
Tank? Oh, yeah, you can have Tank. I can't do anything about that.
See, now we're going to start drawing a lot of cards.
Tank is so good.
Pass turn. All these draw, call, stone, pass. Hey! Okay, hold on. We got to pause.
All right, we'll pause it.
Let's go get her. Let's go get her turned on. Here we go.
Can we get some Kikis for Justin before we get some Violets, though?
Yeah, now I got to figure out what our next one's going to be.
So pumped. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What is she?
What's her tagline for being
atomic?
Fow. What's the tagline? Cute?
Fow cute. Yeah, fow cute works.
Cute?
Fow cute works.
Fow cute.
Fow cute it is.
Okay, boys and girls.
Let's get some Violet spam in the chat.
There should definitely be some Violet spamming going on. We'll start it off. Hold on. Here's this. Oh, she has. Oh no, I have to reload the page.
Oh, we gotta refresh.
We're gonna refresh the chat. Refresh the chat. This is what we were waiting for.
This is good stuff.
Boom. Tiny Violet.
See,
Thank
I remember a couple months ago there being a little bit of angry hate in the chat. Somebody getting the ban hammer real quick for saying some mean stuff about how Force of Will is not doing great. I would like to argue that now is the best time to get into Force of Will, and you all are proving it. So let's get some Violets in the chat.
Violets in the chat!
Woo!
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, this is great.
All right.
2021 is the year of the return of Fow, I tell you what.
Yes,
Okay,
correct.
so I played a tank.
Yes.
Then we got Violet, and then I passed.
Yes. Okay. I will draw a card. Interesting.
Now we got to figure out what our next goal is at 125. I got to figure out what our next character is.
Yeah. Let's recover. I think I want to play this fun card.
I support your decision to play fun cards.
I would like to play Absorbing Knowledge. So I would like to destroy
Brad and draw cards.
Yeah.
I'm going to respond to the casting of Absorbing
Okay.
Knowledge. I'm going to produce blue.
Okay.
I'm going to flash in an Academy Guard.
I can only cast one spell. Oh no, I've been had. That's fine.
Great.
It's only one chant.
One chant and one resonator per turn, but it's each of us. This K4 deck is a stun deck. We talked before about Jeremy's favorite type of deck is a stun deck. Hello. I think every single Death and Taxes type card that's existed in blue, white, green exists in this deck.
Yeah.
Every single 0. I shipped a Faria, the 4-cost Faria at the beginning of the game. Like,
all right, I will call stuff.
I think we have a Nyarlathotep. I think Gnarly's in there. Maybe she's not. I'm trying to do new characters.
I gotta.
We do have a yeah.
So.
6 H. Is there not a 0 in there? I thought I had a 0 in there. Maybe I don't. Yeah, check all. Let's check. What do I have? Emotes, custom emoji. Oh, I guess I don't have. I have Rhea. I have better 0. Ooh, hot takes.
So I can take. Ooh, yeah.
Hot takes that Rhea is better 0.
So I can cast 1.
You have cast a chant this turn,
Yeah.
so you can cast 1 Resonator, as many Regalia as you want, and an addition.
Cast Tama.
Tama is acceptable.
Draw.
You can draw.
Okay, I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Let's pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. Before recovery, I'm going to attempt to reveal the top card of my deck.
Yep, that works.
That is not a treasury.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 1 and gain 2 life.
Yeah.
This also impacts me, by the way. Draw. Or recover.
Yep.
Callstone.
Yep.
Spirit Stone.
Yep. So pretty.
One blue.
Okay.
Illusory. Flower of Sorrow.
And that's where activated abilities.
Nope. I can unenter return target resonator your opponent controls to its owner's hand. And I can rest or recover J/resonate. Rest or recover J/ruler I control to rest target J/resonator. It doesn't recover.
Got it.
During its next phase. I'm going to attempt to not give you anything. Oh, I have to return target. So it's a mandatory trigger. I'll give you this Tama back.
That's fine.
The not free damage. Literally doesn't matter either way. At that point in time, I will go to combat.
Combat together.
6.
4 blocks.
Sure. 5.
I'm gonna cast Steam Explosion. Targets are hurting you.
Does how much to me?
X times 2. 1, 2, 3, 600.
600 here and 600 to me.
Yay.
Thinking.
Yep.
I will. That taps you out to do, correct?
Correct. I have no will available.
White, white, and 1. Inheritance.
Yay. That's good.
Give her plus 8 plus 8. Actually, wait, yeah, okay. So I'll take 6, and you will take 14.
Well, hang on. I can still go to block.
Oh, yes, you still can.
Yeah, I'd like to block with him.
Sack.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
14.
What's the toughness on? Okay. All right, you're good.
So
Yep.
I took 6
Yay.
down to 5,300. 53,000. And you took 14, so you are down to 31.
Yay.
And then I will also swing 4 into your flute.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
It is a sacrifice. It is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Okay. I will recover.
You got it.
Call a stone.
Yep.
Don't have to pay life for that one. That's pretty good. Tis my turn.
It is. Tis indeed.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what was going on there. Big dragon.
Dragon.
That will put you to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Seal 9. I'm trying to get to seal. Well, this is already there. All cards in your hand have quick cast.
Right.
So that's irrelevant. Seal 10. Erendite.
What does that do?
Cancel the enter automatic.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Keep you one step further away
Right.
from Seal 10.
I think here we will do. Cast. How far you summon with Torn?
Sure. To go search, right? And recover a stone?
Yep.
Yep. That's a card.
Like a Djinn.
A quick cast Djinn. That's no good.
So I have cast a chant.
And
I
a
have cast
resonator.
Resonator.
So you are on additions and regalia for this turn.
Yes. Excuse me, I get to recover.
Yes, you do.
Okay, I will pass the turn.
Draw.
Yep.
Before recovery.
Yeah. Sorry, my board state is a mess.
No worries. Energize for green.
Yep.
And white off of Brad spell. Awakening of the Winged Lord to look at the top 4.
Yep, you can have that.
2, 3, 4. Let's have to move to recovery.
You can recover.
Look at the top card of my deck. Attempt to see if it's a treachery.
Yay. It's not, but that's a good one. Yep.
White, white, green.
Yep.
Mephistopheles.
Oh boy, I don't even know what that does. Can I-
Whenever you do Judgments of a Ruler, I can invert it. J/resonators your opponent controls enter the fields rested.
Oh, interesting. I don't like that.
Summon okay?
Yep.
Perform Judgment.
Yep.
Attempt to invert.
Yeah, that works.
On this side, all of your J/resonators gain -2/-2, and resonators entering the field under your side do not trigger.
Got it.
It's 2 to produce, 3 to draw, 4 to bounce, 5 to animate. So, make sure this is what I have. Pass turn.
Before the end of your turn.
Sure thing.
I'm going to attempt Tama.
Tama's good.
Draw.
No.
Oh, I don't draw.
And also it immediately dies.
Tank.
I see you are also a man of culture.
Meditate. Yeah, I will activate.
Sounds good. Draw a card. Or
no,
gain
gain life.
200 life.
Yeah.
Yes, I see you are also a man of culture.
All right. Draw.
Hey man, Tank's a great card.
Draw a card.
Freaking love Class G Tank.
All right.
The stun is coming together. Brad will still trigger, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah.
Brad himself will still trigger.
Yeah. We are in an interesting predicament here. I will.
You think your board state's approaches? Mine's gonna get worse.
I'll
Ship it to me?
Ship it back.
Cool. At the end of your turn, attempt to use Illusionary Flowering Sorrow to tap this down and prevent it from recovering.
Got it.
Draw 4, my turn. Attempt to move into recovery.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Call a stone.
Yep.
Move into combat.
Yeah.
6 in the ground.
6. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, 27. Green and blue. Moonview rabbit.
Yep.
I don't have a moon, but it's a rabbit. You're down to 27.
Yep.
I'm gonna move this lady back here because that's where she's gonna live for the rest of the game. Pass the turn there.
Before the end of your turn.
Sure thing.
I'm going to attempt to cast Mysteries of Zero. Seal 10.
Targets.
Alright. 1,
Mm-hmm.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Mm-hmm.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, 1, 2.
You said these 4 first.
Yeah.
These are your 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll just choose them all.
You're only hitting 5 things.
Is it 10?
No, it's seal
Oh,
10
it's
for 5 things.
Oh, my
I was
goodness.
like,
Okay.
5. So you
One-
picked these 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, and your ruler.
And my ruler. That's unfortunate. Let's see what I can do here. Attempts to draw a card.
Yep.
If only this card was quick cast. Is it? Wait, I wish I could read this. Hold on. I actually do need to look it up because you might not be able to target her. If
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's 3 to give her barrier or 4.
Okay, that's fine.
So I gotta look up Crying
feel free.
Kaguya. Because if it's 3, you just target
Yeah.
one of these other things instead. But
Yeah. Chat, how you doing?
Forcible Grimoire.
How you doing, chat? Doing good tonight?
Kaguya Tears of the Fallen. Tears of the Moon. See the other side. 3 or more. Okay, so she has barrier.
Okay.
So I currently control 3.
Okay.
She has barrier. So you have targeted these 4 things.
So then rather than...
So you're looking for one more target.
I will choose to target... I don't know what...
Oh, and this is going to rest your tank. Oh, no, target resonator. So it's going to re-rest this.
Okay.
Okay.
I will also target that.
The bird?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, I will respond to that.
Okay.
By using these 2 to use my tank to give this guy barrier as well. I would like Mephistopheles to resolve.
With that on the chase.
Are you about to tank my tank?
I'll take your tank.
Son of a gun. He's too good. Yep, that gets it.
Okay.
So tank, you cannot be targeted by my stuff.
Yep.
Because of tank. Then tank attempts to tank it, can't,
Yep.
and then resolves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
All right. Liddy spaghetti.
Now, since I can't target anything, I will play a treasure item so that I am back to 3 counters and have barrier. Yay! Good hit, good hit. At that point in time, we pass, dude.
Before the end of your turn,
How dare you?
I'm gonna flash and Kaguya.
Yeah, well, that's not necessarily great. If you would draw a card, put a card in your graveyard in your hand instead. Yeah, you're limited, but also that's a little scary. Yeah, I got nothing for that. That's good.
Cool.
Before draw your turn though, because I can't have her letting you get some of those cards back until I've killed her. Is it target, or is it you may put a card into your graveyard instead? We're gonna Bird Magic her before draw.
Okay.
So she is a 4/4 for the turn.
Okay. So I'll draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay. Before recovery.
Sure.
I'll flash an Alice.
Yep.
Okay. Recover.
Really could use some more of my treasuries. You know what I really could use? The Wanderer and Fairy Tale Land to make them all treasuries.
That would be very good. Let's go ahead and call Stone.
Sure thing.
Blue white. I don't have to cast on my turn, so I will choose to pass a turn.
Draw for turn. Attempt to move to recovery.
Yeah, you can recover.
Okay. I will also call Stone. And at that point, take this.
Before the end of your turn,
Sure.
I will have to cast Ragnarok. Blue, 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 and 3.
Huh. Huh. I have no qualms with your Ragnarok.
Okay.
Reveal until you want to stop.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Where are you at? 13, 14. There we go. That's what I wanted.
The Mysteries of Mostaert.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
You got it. You have a Ragnarok.
I have a Ragnarok.
He is on board.
Okay.
He is a big boy.
Still before the end of your turn,
Sure.
I'm gonna cast the Blessings of Yggdrasil.
That gets RFG'd.
This gets RFG.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Your cards just go to the graveyard because I made her a bear for the turn.
Yep.
Blessings of Yggdrasil is acceptable.
Okay.
Any stone. Yep.
Stone, yep.
Any special stone into play tapped.
Okay. I will also cast this,
Horn.
and I will cast the
Mysteries?
Mystery of my list. I will target you.
To deal 2 grand.
Yay.
I'm gonna possibly respond. 1 second.
Okay.
To the
I am
cast.
officially tapped out.
Yeah.
So.
That I'm not. Yeah, that's whatever. I'm going to attempt.
Oh, Victoria jealously caught you advantage.
I will take 2 grand.
Okay. Okay. I will attempt to move to my turn.
That was during your turn.
Was it the end of your turn?
No, it was not, because you had drawn for turn because I made you a bear.
I'm confused.
We are in your main phase.
We're in my main phase?
Yes.
I thought we were your turn. I cast this on your turn.
No, you did not.
All right, well, I'm
Because I
confused.
had made you a bear before draw on your turn so that you could not grab a card from your graveyard.
Right. I'm
And then we recovered, and now we're here.
Okay.
So we are at the end of your turn.
Okay, I will roll my assault.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I will discard all these cards that you've already seen.
Yes, all those cards.
Okay, I'll pass the turn.
Okay, cool.
Why am I so confused?
I was like, what are you doing, buddy?
Chat,
Still at the end of your turn.
Chat, you should
So-
not be bad at Force of
I'm
Will.
going to flash in Karura, the Crow Tengu.
Yeah, jeez.
And then I'm going to do 3. And rest these 2. Actually, it only takes 2, sorry. 2, and rest these 2. And I'm going to get an Amaterasu from the grave.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to go to my turn.
Yeah, you can do your turn.
Draw.
Yes.
I'm going to move to recovery.
I feel like I have done bad.
I think you're still in a fine position.
Yeah.
You still have Ragnarok. He is very large.
Yeah.
I am going to attempt to call stone.
Yeah.
I am going to... move into combat.
Yeah, let's go combat.
I'm going to swing for 8.
I don't like where this is going. I feel like if I don't block, you've got some magic. I'll block.
Okay.
Okay.
I will gain 8 life.
Yeah.
$4,100. Six cards in hand. Ragnarok takes 7 to do anything relevant. Combat.
Yeah.
Wow, this boy is very large.
Yeah.
Six.
No blocks.
Take 6. Sounds 21.
Dang, I was so confused. Why was I?
I was like, what is going on, dude? 3.
Yeah.
Traveling Wonderland.
Yeah.
I'll pay for it with this. White. Oh, it has to be blue, so never mind. This one. I'm not bad at this game. It's fine. Enter rest target J/resonator. Move to combat.
Yeah.
12.
That's fine. You know.
Just don't want you recycling your graveyard.
Yeah.
Back to your hand. Like, I just need to... let's just put a kibosh on that. Best turn. Go ahead.
I will draw.
Yep.
I will recover.
There's some very large boys.
Yeah. Recover this guy too. Let's call stone.
Sure thing.
Okay. I will go to combat.
Sure.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 25.
I will activate Traveler in Wonderland choosing Treasury item.
Yeah.
I will attempt to pay 4, to rest 4, to put that boy back in your hand.
I'm gonna make him adorable.
Pay 2 for that, please.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the other one. Let's do this one.
Cool. In response to that, he is now a bear. The bear magic that was in my grave that I suddenly now can't find. Where did it go? Bear magic.
Yeah.
Make him a bear.
Yeah.
Cool. Take 4.
Okay.
37.
Yes. I will pass the turn to you.
Drop turn?
Yep.
Attempt to move to recovery.
For recovery.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to Schrodinger's observation for x equals 5.
Fair spell.
I'm going to seal that.
I'm going to respond, banish a stone.
Excuse me.
Keen sense.
Oof. Yeah, that's good.
Drop, recover?
Yay.
I needed that to resolve. I needed that to resolve.
Did you draw the keen sense?
Yes.
Oh,
I was just
spicy.
I need this to be exactly this, please and thank you.
Spicy.
Call
bullets.
stone with Kaguya.
Yay.
Moonshades. Okay. Using Kaguya,
Yay.
I need to draw a card with 3 treasury items. Draw a card.
You can draw some cards.
Here. Here. Oh my gosh, are you serious? How perfect is that?
Oh no. I don't like
That's
that.
an addition. No, that's a regalia. No. Oh, I do have an addition. Okay.
Oh no, he's got big girl.
It's a Zeusy lady.
My whole day has been ruined.
Okay. It's the question of like, which do I play first with what's in my hand? Because I can play both, and I'm still not in terrible shape. So let's do this. We'll go blue, and whatever this needs to be. Actually, we'll leave this up because we're good at this game. Blue, and these two. Charlotte.
Is that the one that makes things cost less?
No, it's I gain. She gains +2/+2 and barrier of equal to the number of cards that are in my hands.
Right.
Currently, I have 1 card in my hand.
Yeah, you can have it.
draw.
Yeah.
Trying to make it so that I can play another card.
Right.
Blue, green, and white. That is a Awakened Zeus Alice, because I have all 4 things in my field grave.
Yep.
So, also in French, so not helpful at all. Combat.
But it's like one of everything RFG, right?
In the grave. That is a
Right, but you pay one color of everything.
2 RFG something.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
that is correct.
Yeah. Okay, you can go to combat.
Okay, we're going to combat.
Yay.
We're playing the feud.
Yay.
12 in the air.
Is that first strike? No.
No, it just has Barrier Champ. Okay. You are tapped out, right?
I'm
At 2100?
I'm open.
I think that's just lethal.
8, 9, 10, 11.
This is 11,
14.
20, that's 11, 19,
Yeah.
25, 32. The Keen Sense saving the day there.
Yeah, very good.
Good games,
Very
dude.
good.
I think, like, sitting on a don't cheat, I was just like, I guess. So, like, this stun deck, if it sets up right, so, like, you hit me before I could really start popping off, because you were establishing also control threats, which is, like, great, but, like, we can literally set up every stun lock this game has ever seen, and then the silliest thing is if the board gets established, when you're sitting on all this stuff that you don't want to tap to attack, right, because you're a stun deck, and then you're just like, they are all also now treasury items, and I have no hand size. So you're just like, go to my turn, draw 12, and then you go to my turn, and then they're all will for the rest of the turn too, and it's just like, oh my gosh.
Good.
Flying Drain, +2/+2, all that good stuff.
Be good.
That was fun. This is the first time I've gotten to actually like play that deck out. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was good.
Now, Josh, the true challenge of the night.
Oh boy.
The true challenge.
True spice.
The true spice. It's time for someone else to try their hands.
But also, I'd like to tell chat, don't sleep on Brad.
That was actually terrifying. You didn't use Brad as much as I thought you were going to.
No.
But I was just like, what's gonna happen?
Right. My hands lined up pretty well where I didn't need to.
Yeah. Okay. This is the cube.
Okay.
Okay.
Oof.
We have to get 18 packs worth of cards, which is 9 of these.
Okay.
So you get choice, any 9 that you want for us to use for tonight.
8. We'll do those 8.
Okay.
And the last one.
And right here. Okay. So.
Spice.
I'll take 2 of them. You take 2 of them. I'll take 1. You take 1. 1. 1. And then this one gets split in half between the 2 of us. 2 cards go shit.
Thank you, Rustin. I tried my hardest.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want top or bottom?
Bottom.
Bottom. That's the bottom. So, that'll be the last pack for us to draft.
Okay.
So each of these, what we'll do, we can go ahead and set it up now, is take a pack out, shuffle it up, top card and bottom card go to me, so I can put them in this box, and then do 2 stacks of 9.
Okay.
So shuffle, top card, bottom card, into here. And then 2 stacks of 9. 3,
bottom,
6, 9. We should have 2 stacks of 9. Yep.
Something went wrong.
Some of these might have stuck together. There's 8 there. How many are in that stack? 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
There we
Sometimes these sleeves stick together a little bit. I was like, last time we did this, we felt good about it.
go.
Brad the Immortal Sage and is best in the Immortal formats. There you go. The cube. Okay, so we'll just go down the line and do that with all of your packs just so we have it ready to go. And then as the guest, you get the steal
Okay.
for the night. So what the steal means is that when we're doing the grid draft, if you are not going first and you see a pack where you're just like, I have to get this card, one time over the course of the draft, you can steal first pick and get to pick first that pack when you normally wouldn't.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So grid drafting is a whole different beast than regular grid drafting.
How many cards is the queue?
320. It is enough for 32 packs of 10, which is enough for an 8-man pod of 4 packs of 10. But in grid drafting, you only need packs of 9 because you're doing a 3x3.
Right.
So that's why we do it that way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll take your boxes over here.
All right.
Okay, so let's get little Violet out of here because she is no longer needed on screen.
We did it, y'all.
We did it, y'all.
We got there.
We're going to zoom this in just a smidge. So let's roll to see who's going first. Pick one here.
8. It's a pretty good roll.
10.
10.
So you get first pick. So that means I hand you a pack first.
Okay.
So here's the pack. So the rule is you pick a row or a column. And then I get to pick a row or a column from what's left. I could definitely see the atoms actually finding their way into the cube. Like one of each atom. They're good enough as just generic spells that I absolutely think that you might want to put them in the cube. There are some spells in the cube that I think could stand to be updated.
So I'll take these.
To take those? Cool, cool. I'm going to go...
This removal seems good.
I'm going to go here. So then I take these. Now you hand me a pack. Anyone. And put it up in some kind of 3x3 grid. You can do it in any way by action. Well, that's a pack.
Yeah, jeez.
Remember, you do have a steal. Although using it this early feels a little risky, but
yeah,
you certainly can if you want. You have permission to use the steal for this pack if you would like it.
Woof.
Otherwise, I know exactly what row I'm picking. And it will not be a hard choice.
I think I do have to catch it in. I think
The
I
steal,
gotta take this row.
Yeah, exactly that. I was like, dang, that's a power row right off of the bat.
Loki is something else.
Clokey is very good in this format. I'm going to take here.
All right.
Cool. So now you get to pick first again because you stole my first pick. So you just get to go again. So I'm going to switch it up here. We're going to go this direction.
All right. So I have a feeling that duels are very good in this format. I think hand hate is very good, so I'm going to take this column.
Sure, sure. I'm going to go here.
All right.
And now I finally get to pick first.
Hey! Oh, I'm probably putting these the wrong way, huh? Chat can't read them.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, can they?
I mean, they can't really... Yeah, because the way the camera angle is, this is the right angle.
Sure,
Yep.
Okay.
We one card short.
What did I do? Did I break it?
I don't know. Did you break it?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We broke it.
I broke it.
And Sword Strike was the last one. Okay, okay. Woof, 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 woof. That's another hard grab. I don't like this being there.
Which one is this?
Split Heaven and Earth.
Split. Okay.
Yeah, let's split. Good old split. I'll go there. Actually, wait a minute. This was the order. What am I looking at here? I'll go here.
That makes it harder for me.
I use Short Strike. It's just a one-cost kill in the Resonator because all your cards are unique.
I think I'm going to go this column.
Sure. Makes a lot of sense. Pack for you. Here you go. You ready?
Oh,
pack for you, because I just picked first.
Yeah.
If I picked first, I'm gonna make it weird. There you go. German, all right.
This is gonna be something. I'm gonna go this way.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go here. Why is there a basic white magic stone in there? That shouldn't be a thing. Somehow something got mixed up. That basic white stone shouldn't be there. Yes?
Does this look like about as full as
Yes.
it was the last time you used it?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna replace that light magic stone. I don't know how it ended up in the cube
Sounds
itself. So, give us a random card. That one? Cool. Purgatory stone. It's very weird that somehow a light magic stone ended up there. I gotta, one of these days, because I'm gonna have to recategorize the cube, one of these days I'm just gonna have to completely unpack it. Because it's gotten mixed up a couple of times. So this is for me. This is my pick. Go there. Okay.
We got two of my favorite Force spell cards. I'm so excited.
Which ones?
We got Lapis and his big sword.
Oh yeah, and Heteroclite?
Yeah.
Heteroclite?
Big sword. Love it.
Oh, there's the other card. No, I have too many cards. What's going on? Well, I guess if we have another pack that's off, we'll know that it's that. Your choice first.
Me, huh? This is...
March the Undead Lord. Yep, March the Undead Lord.
I think I'm going to pivot.
That makes a whole lot of sense. I'm going to go here. I need some board clears. I don't have a board clear yet, and that makes me nervous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that's not a bad choice at all.
Cecilentia.
I think I gotta go with the...
Okay. And then pack for you. Here we go.
Ugh, this is so high pressure.
Dinosaur surfacing. I don't know if we've seen any other dinos
I
yet.
don't think so. This is so interesting. I think I do want the dinosaur surface.
Sure. I'm gonna go here. Ooh. Look at you making me go all over the place. Oh, I'm digging this. I'm digging this lineup.
Ooh, this
Oh,
is
see,
lineup.
these needed to be in other spots. Pern is so good. Yeah, Bracelet is also just like bonkers sometimes. What do I have in here? I think it has to be something gross. And I don't like it. I think it has to be this. Mainly because I need the turret.
Yep, and I would like to.
There you go. Hey, look, it's your favorite card.
It's pretty good.
Schrodinger's Observation.
I do like those.
And Charlotte's Water Transformation Magic. Signed by the person it's made after. Oof, this is a weird deck.
Yeah, mine's weird too. here's the thing. If I don't pick... Nah, I'm going to go with it, because that could win me games.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's... If you weren't going to grab it, I was going to grab it.
Because consideration was for
yeah,
Transformation Magic.
certainly was Transformation Magic. I'm going to try the Kaguya. I think I'm going to have to be playing 10 stones in this deck, and I'm going to try Kaguya. I'm going to try her. I think she's going to get me somewhere. Gosh dang it. Jormungandr. Why couldn't you and Kane be in just opposite spots? Jorm puts in some serious work.
Yup.
Oh, Jormungandr is real good in this cube.
Yeah.
I really like him a lot. He's putting some
I
serious...
just like it as a card.
Yeah, also
Love
just also as a
everything
card,
about
yeah.
it.
Good old Sigurd, Mr. I have an altar. And... yeah, that worked out.
Ooh, okay, so I'm definitely taking Sigurd. But the question is do I value Phyrecia over access to more colors?
Sure.
Probably not.
Sounds good. I, on the other hand, do like Phyrecia right now. I need some... well, it's because my pool is not very low-costed. I need some...
Right.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We also took green-black Phyrecia out of the cube and replaced her with new Phyrecia because it fits better. Yep, okay. Let's see if the column is better than the row. Certainly not so far. Yep, still not. Okay. Whoop.
All right, what do we got here? Medboar's not terrible.
That tracks.
Yeah.
Last pack for you coming right up. These are going in the red box.
All right.
Here we go.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, wait, no.
It should be me.
Should be, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Heyo!
Hey, I wonder where I got that.
This very good.
I think this is actually your choice because I chose first this last row. So I think we somehow got mixed up, but I think this is your choice.
Oh.
An acceptable decision. We are going to go here. I have enough high-cost stuff that it kind of feels like mystery box is my win con. I don't have that much great stuff beyond that. My choice for last pack.
All right.
Give me a pack.
But not look at it. Ugh.
Oop. Zeus Alice. She hasn't made it into this lineup in a while. Jizo statues. And Viola. Because I don't think I have a single edition. Oh, I do, but I don't think I can. Makes sense.
All right.
One blast pack for you, buddy.
Interesting.
Here we go. So glad that these are in different choices because this pack is about to get very difficult. Because if these were all in the same, it's just like I don't even need to see the rest. Oh, it's pronouncing Pierre.
Pierre's very good.
But that's also very good for will fixing. Sylvia, crystallization, and a stone. That is a wonderful last pack to end it on.
Wow, what a pack.
That is a wonderful end of it. This is a tough choice. Neither of us grabbed the Fei Li, did we? I didn't grab it.
I didn't know.
Okay, so no one can freaking clone Rachel's until the end of time and play the mill deck.
You know, as much as I like this,
Yeah.
I think I like this better.
Okay, sounds good.
Don't know if that was correct, but
I'm gonna grab here.
that's fair.
I need some more early aggression, like early bodies. Is that Rach? It is Rach. We're grid drafting. Okay, so it's typical rules, 25 card minimum. and 8 card minimum stones. Let's go through and find all the unplayables. Great.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm the same way. I got a lot of maybes. I absolutely cannot go without that. I may just be playing Attack of the 1-drops.
Hey man, sometimes that's what you play. Sometimes that's what you play. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 6, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33. Gross. 32. Still 33, 30.
Games. Dinosaur didn't pay off.
Okay, 30 cards.
I think we really are playing Attack of the 1-drop.
Hey man, sometimes that's what you play. You just accept it.
Oh, I did get Phaley.
No!
Oh, I've been had.
Could have cloned the Rachel forever. Could have cloned the Rachel forever. That's certainly enough black. That's certainly enough red. I need more blue and I need more green. And let me get you your ruler. And stones. And basic stones. If you need an eight, geez Louise, Mr. Midjan. There's your ruler. Oh. And basics for you to select from.
Spice. Alright, we gotta cut 1.
Oh wait, I guess I'm playing more than that because I need to get to potential seal 10, don't I? I don't hate that per se. It's gonna feel real bad when it punishes me though. Stones. Let's go to there when you're done. Be right back.
Okay. Oh. Is it Amandres? Yeah, Ghost of Shell had lots of fun cards in it. It had Truck, which is a good meme. It also had a bunch of Kusanagi Motokos. Actually, I don't think this was actually in the set, but this one was. I actually pulled this one from a pack. It's actually, I pulled this particular one from a pack I traded to Jeremy. Just being able to look at your opponent's hand and then say, like, actually, you can't play that. It's really bomb. Like, and also there's a Void Mana Dork that makes a Void. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but yeah, it's. I think it was a fun set. I think it'd be really fun to play in like a sealed format, but I could be wrong because I never did that. Optical camo too, yeah, Rustin, you got it. Optical camo is bananas. So white. Black. quite. Yeah, dive cards were. I think dive is a really interesting take on like resource management. I think it's really fun. Man, I really did all the colors. But yeah, I think that dive is really cool. Yeah, Rustin, you're totally right. It was a really good excuse to get it. I think because I'm just playing all the colors, I just need to play all the duels. Right? That's how that works. Blue, green, green, black, green, red, green. I need more white. Do I just play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Is that the option? I actually don't think I play the stone. And I'll play 1 darkness stone. Oh, so chat, do we have any theories about the 7? I know we saw the promotional stuff for it, like the beginning of the promotional things for it. Any? I have triple blue. Picked up the deck of the day. Oh yeah, I think. Amandrez, to respond to your question, if you can get it at a fair price, I'm always a big fan of getting sealed product because at a minimum you can like get cards and like play sealed with your friends. But we're talking about the coolness of Ghost in the Shell.
Oh yeah, it was a fun little set.
We had some questions about if there were any chase cards in it, and I was like, Kusanagi Toku.
Yeah, Kusanagi Toku. Do you have your stones that you need, my friend?
Yep, I'm
all set.
Good to go there.
Great. Get our life totals reset here.
25 cards, right?
Yeah, 25 cards minimum. Yep.
That's the.
I'm playing 30 because I'm greedy like that. Okay. 8. 7. Oh, that sucks. Going second is such a boon in this format.
Yeah.
You can have
Heyo.
neat to energize.
Yeah, I agree. Truck.
I don't think the tag mechanic's going to come back. I don't think the demons are going to... I think the demons are going to be unique enough that they're not going to be tagged.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Demon tags to confront this. But, the only reason why I say not is because it would only make sense for the demon tags to go up against... the 6 sage tags, like lore kind of mechanically wise, and the sages aren't in the demonic worlds right now, so it doesn't make sense to me.
Right.
We do know that it's 7 rulers though in the next set. We have been told that the info sheet, the sell sheet went out today to distros. So good luck, dude.
GLHF.
Your first cube experience.
Going to be interesting. I'm all mixed up.
And we get 3 limit counters right there at the start. Well, keep 2, hardship the rest. Actually, I think I'm going to keep the 3rd just because. Just in case it comes back to bite me. Ready?
Maybe.
Sure.
To be honest, I don't know what this wall text does, but we'll get there. Okay.
Sounds good.
I'm ready.
Filter. Look of corruption.
Yeah.
Maybe I could just remove that wall of text for you.
Yep, that will remove the wall test.
It's also in French,
Yeah.
so like it certainly wasn't going to help you.
Oh, yeah.
Pass turn.
Je m'appelle Josh. And that's the extent of my French.
Would you like to pay 3 for that, sir?
Yeah, I probably should.
Sounds good. And you get to look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Je m'appelle. Give tag another 3 years and we'll see it again. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It'll come back sometime. How long did it take Seal to come back? Double it for tag. We'll probably see Inheritance come back before we see tag come back.
Alright.
Jizo statues. Building
Yeah.
up some counters. There's a counter for you.
Go ahead.
Draw, recover, call stone.
Oh, is this RFG?
No, it's just discarded.
Discarded, okay.
Just discarded. Pass turn.
All right.
Second counter.
Ooh.
Slowly building up
2
to
boys.
slowly building up.
Call stone.
Yep.
I am not going to pay for that one.
Sounds good.
So dive mechanic is pay 2 to remove the cyber brain, pay 1 to use the dive effect. Right?
No, dive is the cost to remove the game, activate the effect, and use it to dive.
Okay.
Yep, with a cyber brain counter.
So I'll
Yeah.
put a cyber brain count on it.
Yep, and use its ability. So that's my hand.
You
You don't get to do anything with that. You just get to look at my hand.
Yeah, yeah. I'll pass turn.
Okay,
And
draw.
I get a trigger.
Yes, you do. Hammer, call stone.
Yeah, sorry, chat. I'm bad at Force of Will.
Use another filter.
It's interesting.
I'll
Yay.
play Ataraxia, the city of Vernon Green.
Yay.
Give my stuff swiftness and ramp. Pass turn. Up to 4 counters on this boy.
4. Draw a card.
Yep.
Recover. Call stone. Darkness. Let's do. Let's do nothing. Pass turn.
Cool. Up to 5 counters.
Oh, I'm bad at counting. Jeez.
And then the end of your turn, we're going to go ahead and flash in Viola.
Yay, that's fine.
Trigger to pump itself up. Go to my turn.
Yay.
Draw. Recover.
Yep.
Call stone.
Yep.
Combat.
Combat.
6. How dare you? I'll banish it to remove Perfect Loki from the game.
Got it.
Might as well at that point. That boy's about to be able to attack. I don't super love that. Taking 12. That's really gross. Pass. In response to his trigger. This is how greedy we're getting. In response to that trigger, we're going to awaken Arendite and kill it.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, that's how bad that feels, because I just don't have a way to answer that
Yeah.
Jizo statue right now.
Draw a card. Recover.
Yep.
Call a stone. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll pay the life for that.
Okay.
I'm going to. I'm gonna be greedy. Do I want to be greedy?
Well, I did just discard Arendite, so
Oh man.
thankfully there's no hook.
Yeah, I will.
Or I have hook. That is an altar.
Altar.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to tap my stones the correct way.
No worries. Got it.
Yes. Let's wait. Let's be smart. I'll pass the turn.
Draw.
Yay.
Move to recover.
Yay.
Call stone.
Yay.
Green blue stone. A lot of green blue in my life right now.
Yay.
A lot of green blue in my life right now, and not what I'm wanting. So I don't really want to have to spend my last filter, but we spend it our last filter. I'll do this, and then these two.
Yep.
That's my last filter. It's a Blazer, Vice Leader of the Chivalrous Thieves.
Oh, that's the one that.
At the beginning of my main phase, I draw a card every turn.
Yeah.
Pass. Because I don't want to walk into a quick cast Resonator that's going to destroy it. And I could use some cards in my hand.
Let's ice or strike.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, look, they're all 5 uniques. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
And they go to the bottom.
Yes, they do go to the bottom.
Alright, I will draw a card.
Yep. The beauty is at this point, all of these stones should be special stone. I should be in fine shape.
Call it stop.
Sure thing.
Let's.
Yeah, I'm really glad of how the mini Violet emote turned out. That turned out really well.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Most definitely. Let's do. You know, we'll just pass.
Okay, draw.
Pass back.
Cover. Call stone.
Yep.
Can I get a black stone? No. Oh, I guess I still had more basics to grab. Pass.
Alright, before the end of your turn.
Sure thing.
Let's. Thunder you?
Seal 10 might be an option.
Hey, there you go.
Things are going slow enough. Yeah, you're good. Down to 35.
And then I'm going to. Still at the end of your turn.
Sure.
Cast Awakening of the Undead Lord. Make 4 zombies.
It's a 4/4 zombie.
Or make a 4/4 zombie.
It's one 4/4
Yes.
zombie. Yes.
Draw. Let's go to combat.
Sure.
4.
The slowest of deaths.
Poke.
Hey man, if I get a black source, we in there eventually.
Let's call stone.
Sure.
1, 2. Let's play an angel statue.
Angel statue's good.
A little too late, brother.
A truck emote. My next thought is, so I don't know what the next emote is going to be. I'm very tempted to try and grab Crab from Bogus Meditation and either make it bogus, like foul bogus, or foul rave, so we can have a crab rave. Those are the next. We need 25 more members first. So let's celebrate what we got. Ugh.
Jormungandr, all
Awake.
modes.
You're gonna awaken both, so he's got
Yeah.
both counters on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gluttony and put some counters on that boy.
Gluttony and
Yep.
whatever. All right, go ahead.
Draw. Oh, recover. Call stone.
Yep.
Finally, a black stone and also a white stone. I can start playing cards. But not this turn. I can't.
All right. Draw a card.
Yeah, it's about finding what motivates people as an emote to get to the next member goal.
Right.
So like, you got to kind of lean into the memes a little bit. If there was a way to turn the glove into an emote, I probably would, and that would probably explode. But like, I'm not quite sure how I would do that.
That would be very funny.
Foul glove. No one's made me put them on yet. I've gone.
Yeah, can we get some gloves? Can we get some glove cues going? Glove love? All right. Let's go to combat.
Sure, combat is acceptable.
I'll swing a big boy.
That is a
6? No, 9.
he is a 4/4 for
He's
now
a 4/4.
with no abilities.
Yeah.
And then still after he loses his abilities, we're gonna cast Awakening of the Winged Lord.
2.
Look at the top 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I got two options here. Option 1 is probably smarter.
But option 2.
But option 2 is equally good. We're going to go grab Pierre.
Okay, Pierre's good.
Attempt to shoot that 4/4 Yorm.
So I can eat him.
You can't. You have no abilities.
Oh, he has no abilities. That's right. He can't.
That's why I did it after I made you a bear.
I'm gonna sacrifice him.
That makes total sense. That's the only reason why I was like, this is an okay choice, because you have the altar. I was like, gotta do something.
Alright, I will pass the turn.
I should skip now, no beating Snake. Well, I've clearly just beaten Snake.
Yeah,
so it's
Snake
fine.
is gone.
Snake is gone. Recover. Call stone?
Yeah.
Hey man, I only need 2 more stones to hit
Seal 10.
Seal 10. Feels good. Pay green.
Yep.
Let her read the true fairy tale.
Yeah.
She gains +6, +1/+1 for every wind magic stone I control. 1, 2, 3. Cool.
And swiftness.
She's a 6/6. She already had swiftness from
Heyo! Double swiftness.
Double the swift. Combat.
Yeah.
6. Yeah, just like,
Load of
okay. Like, I wonder if she's gonna die. Probably. Yeah, she's dead. White, blue, green.
Okay.
Alice.
Yay.
Combat.
Yay.
4 in the air.
No blocks.
Jazz flute. Rocking it out. Come on, mouse. Struggling a little bit on the mouse today. And pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Cover.
Matt Seymour's probably at locals. That's why he's not hanging out with us today.
Call stone.
I have concerns the fact that you have Schrodinger's cry.
Make a blue.
Sure.
Valentina.
Valentina. There's only one thing to do at a time like this, and it's not let you have that. Oh no, I'm out of filters. No. Oh, that's garbage.
Can we get some violets in chat for garbage?
Can we get some foul salt in the chat for
Foul salt?
Oh my gosh, because I'm out of filters. Yep, you got it. There's my boys.
All right, well, I'm gonna sack him.
Yeah, I imagined. I was like, my one out is to try to like RFG her and this, but don't have any white, so that doesn't help.
Go for 4.
Take 4.
Okay.
27.
Pass turn.
Sounds good. When do I think we'll get in-person GPs? I wouldn't be surprised if the August event was in person.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not gonna like say that like August GP in person or bust or like that. You know, I don't claim to know what Svetlana and them are doing, but like I wouldn't be surprised if August was in person.
Right. Yeah, I mean with the way the vaccinations are going, this is a little bit. I know a little bit more about this. The way that vaccinations are going, the way that certain major players like universities and the legislatures are going, I bet we'll be back in August at the latest. But that's just uneducated me. Yeah, that results.
1, 2, 3 cards face down. And cast them as if they were removed in my hand. There you go. That's a good one.
Good.
You know what's also very good?
Wow, this is so good in this format. Wow.
Yeah, it's very good. Just to draw 3. Tama. Draw. Even more cards to draw. And then, yeah, you're a friend of mine.
I don't even know what she does.
I get to look at the top 3 of either my deck or your deck, and I put them back on top or bottom or top of the deck in any order, or to the graveyard in any order. So I can send any number of them to the grave, or put any of them on top of the deck in any order. All 3 of these are going away.
Are they all good?
Cheshire Cat, Relief Aid, and Secret Sword. Yeah, all of them. No, thank you. And then at that point, we've got a Tama, we've got a that, we've got a this, we've got a this, we got a pass.
Okay, I'm going to. Actually, I should probably do it like this. I'm gonna sacrifice altar.
Sure thing. Yep.
Enter.
Yes. Go get a black or white spell.
I want.
Scorn! Yeah, it's fine. Bye, Victoria. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Rest in spaghetti. And then I will cast.
This Val resolves in this format so often.
I'll cast.
Gain 4 and draw card.
Yeah, and then I do this.
Yes, you do invert it, yes. Good old false piece.
And then we'll go to my turn.
Sounds great.
Draw a card.
Oh, the other thing about Rachel is if she leaves the field for any reason, I can search my deck for any card.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. She's the closest we've ever come, with her and Fei Li, she's the closest we've ever come to a mill deck. Where you just literally clone her a million times and mill your opponent to death.
I'm going to scorn target you.
Yeah, okay. There's a Eula. There's a Resuscitating Will, an Athena, and a Interdimensional Graveyard. So Eula at this point is literally just a 4-cost 4/4 with Barrier Resonator.
Yeah.
It gains... I don't control 7 or more Magic Stones, and I will never control 7 or more Magic Stones, so garbage. And then Athena's the sacrifice, force you to sacrifice a thing, and when it dies, force you to sacrifice a thing.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I will cast Kusanagi.
Sure.
I'm going to name Kadia.
The 2-drop?
Yeah, the Steel Tower.
Yep. It's good.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
All good.
Why did I put that down? Okay, I will go to combat.
Sure.
Big button.
I will block with Tama.
Yeah, that's good. Filter.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll play a flyer.
Sure.
And I will pass turn to you.
Sounds great. I'll drop your turn. I will move to recovery.
Okay, you can recover.
Move to combat.
Combat's good.
7.
Block.
Sure.
Draw.
Yep.
I might deck myself. This is not good.
Instrumental Vessel to put her back in my hand.
Yeah. Oh.
Trigger to draw. Look for any card in my deck.
Yeah. I don't want to stop that.
Stop the effect?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. No mystery. No free mystery box for me. Just like... pay 3.
Yeah.
Maybe still mystery box for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Call my last stone.
Yep.
Play Rachel.
Yeah.
Effects.
Yeah.
Look at top 3 of my deck.
Okay. I was gonna say
I mean, I could mill you. I'm gonna leave that on top. I'm gonna leave that on top. I'm gonna discard that card.
Okay.
Combat.
Combat's good.
Attack.
Yeah.
Trigger.
Oh no, I've been had. Yeah, that resolves.
I'm gonna go grab mystery box.
Yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, I've been ahead the whole game.
Mystery box.
Yeah, mystery box is good.
Okay, I can do a shuffle. I'll give you a cut before I reveal the top 5 and hopefully hit something good.
Let's. Come on.
Here we go, mystery box.
All right.
Those are both great.
Wow.
The problem is that Belial's gonna blow all my stuff up. Still gonna get to do all of this though. Okay, so I have to pick what duplication mirror is going to be entering as. By the way, duplication mirror is going to be entering as a copy of Rachel.
That checks out.
So,
wait, don't you just win?
so I get to mill you 3 times there too. So, okay, duplication mirror is entering as a copy of Rachel. This is going to make it so that any card, is it that sealed 10, it gains that ability, which it currently has. Every card that's going to go to the graveyard would be from the card we put into the graveyard from anywhere. My graveyard from anywhere removed from the game instead. Okay, so this is going to take these 2 stones and put them on top.
Do I get to choose the order?
I don't really matter the order.
I mean,
I'm then going to resolve Rachel. I'm going to
I'm
mill
gonna
3. I don't care what those 3 cards are. I'm going to leave you with that. Freesia does literally nothing. And then Belial is going to destroy all resonators on both sides of our field, except for himself. All non-Fallen Angel resonators. So, and then these all get RG'd, and I hit 3 resonators on your side, or 4.
4.
So you will take 400 damage from that.
Nice.
Go down to 3,000. And I have a Belial. And pass turn. Can you do 2,700 damage with that one card? Okay,
No.
Next game. Oh, it's the Motoko that I can't. Oh no. We both have. Once again, we both have Motokos in an eternal format.
Be good. I think I just put all my stones in my main deck.
Yeah. Don't forget to grab these guys too.
Big dog.
Game 2. Play or draw, sir.
I would like. I think drawing is the correct.
It's
answer.
much better. Because of the fact that he has an Energize, it's much better. Oh gosh.
Why did they put this much text on a 2-drop? Why is a 2-drop this good?
Well, it's because it's also a J ruler.
Yeah.
So half of it's a 2-drop and half of it's a J ruler.
Yeah. I love seeing all the violets in chat. Makes me happy.
I think that's literally simultaneously the best and worst mystery box I've ever hit. Anytime you hit anytime mystery box. So I was playing with Epic Stories. A friend of mine was playing. What is this? Is this a pack we didn't do? It is a pack that we just didn't do. Well, whatever. It's not a bad pack either.
Oh, that's good.
No wonder we were like suddenly weirdly off. So he was playing and he had the chant cloning Welser on field, and he cast a mystery box.
Oh.
So it was gonna clone it, and the first mystery box hit 5 good things, and the second mystery box hit Belial.
Feels
And he was
bad.
just like, no, just like cleared it all.
Feels bad.
And I'm just like, hey man, when you play mystery box and Belial in the same deck, you accept some possible outcomes. And that was one of them.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. Game 2. Oof. That Valentina, my stones did not help me at all that game. They were being very rude. Three down.
Let's see if I can not die by my own stones.
Hey, that was me for most of that game.
3, 5. I don't like that one. But that's good. Okay, I'll take that. Heyo.
Heyo.
All right. Ready whenever you are.
Sounds good. Call stone.
Yay.
It's a blue stone. Pass.
Perfect. Call stone.
Stone.
Okay.
It's a blue stone. Pass. Sure
Call
thing.
stone.
Yep.
Pass.
Call stone.
Okay.
Greenstone. Tama.
That's pretty good.
Pass turn.
Draw a card. Call stone. I don't think I will.
Okay.
Okay. You can go ahead.
Draw. Stone.
Actually, hang on. I have to play a card. I'm bad at this game. I'm actually gonna crystallize it. Enjoy your extra 1,000 life.
Yay! You could have just discarded it.
I could have, but go ahead.
I'm not going to accept that. You can just have discarded. I'll sacrifice the Tama,
Okay.
and you can keep this white will and discarded crystallization. I'm not going to accept you just having like, well, I have to discard for turn. I'll just give my opponent 1,000 life. That doesn't make sense. Draw, recover, Costa. I refuse to accept it, Josh. I'm going to play a little red.
Okay.
Combat.
Combat.
5.
Filter.
Okay.
Stop that.
Go ahead.
I could have played that instead.
You could have discarded the Null Darkness and then given me 1,000 life.
Alright. Call some.
Yep.
Deep Woods. Kusanagi Motoko.
I think I can play through that. You can have it.
I think the choice is.
I was gonna say like the only reason why I was like I think I can play through him taking Rachel. I think I can. If that cost me the game, then so be it. I accept my defeat. Good. Draw.
Yeah, sorry. Did I
All
not?
good.
I thought it in my brain, but I didn't say it out loud.
It's all good. That is a card that should be in my main deck. That is a City of Verdant Green Ataraktia. That is Judge, game loss, illegal deck. There we go. Okay. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Hook.
Lord.
Respect the Lord. Hey, man. If you had it, you had it. If you didn't, I was going to be way ahead.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Draw card. Call stone. Yeah, I'm gonna filter twice.
Ooh.
Down.
Taking my hook? I mean, yeah, it's fine. Can't really do much about
Combat?
it. You can't swing with the hook this turn.
Oh, I can't?
No.
Oh, okay.
You can hit me with the Motoko, though. You're more than welcome
Yeah,
to
I'm
hit me
gonna
with
hit
it.
you with Motoko and Lord.
Sounds good. Takes the 700 total.
Okay. I will pass.
Okay, you are not at 0. Don't worry about that, chat. I gotta just fix that. Drop turn.
Yay.
Recover.
Yay.
Call stone. Just hitting all the greenstones. Every single one. You want a greenstone? Hey, did you want a greenstone?
I don't think so. I don't think I need one.
Sure.
I appreciate the offer, though.
Hey, man. I just live to serve, right? Alice.
Elise.
And pass turn. The Guardian of Dimensions.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Recover.
Really enjoying this play 1 card per turn game. It's great.
Call stone. I'm not gonna pay the life.
Sounds good.
But I will do this thing.
Yeah.
I like both of these cards.
Okay. Seems great.
Alter.
Response to cast of Alter, because I don't want to lose my boy. Filter into white.
Yeah.
Attempt to use the effect to remove from game this card and this card.
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. You can have
Okay. I would like my hook back, please.
it. I'm going to cast a relief aid.
Yeah, bring
Right.
Valentina back. Yep. Oh, she's removed from the game.
Oh, she's RFG.
Yeah, she's RFG.
Oh, okay. That.
So then you can untap the white will and get your relief. The time rewinds.
That's fine. I will pass the turn.
Draw. That's certainly not going to be a card that I'm going to cast this game. Hey, Black Will! Finally! Finally. Let's do these three. Let's do these ones. Because if drawing... Or do we just go for it? Do we just go for it? Combat.
Yeah.
10.
Tricky. At 4,000? Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get punished for this, but I might. Mystery box.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think he drafted any cancels. So I'm gonna do an unawakened mystery box. See what I find. It's pretty early in the game, so it might be terrible. If you discard your whole hand, it can't be chased.
Oh, okay.
Schrodinger, so that's I get to keep that.
Yep. Go. It seems good value.
Yeah, I mean that seems very good. I just ramped 2. Ramped 3 actually.
There you go.
The value was there. And I could just play this card I was going to cast anyway. Pay 3. Vice Leader of the Chivalrous Thieves Blazer.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I can't use Purr, she just came in this turn. She's not an
Doesn't
addition.
that give it swiftness?
No. I'd have to... This wouldn't give this swiftness.
Oh, I see.
It's if I pay for something with the will from this, it has
has
swiftness. Yes.
I see.
I do not have that power at this moment. So I will pass the turn.
I see. Well, this card that I have in my hand is getting worse by the minute. Let's draw.
And Perfect Loki's stat neg is based on the number of cards in your graveyard.
Call a stone. I will not. I will absolutely pay for it.
Sounds good. 2,700. That is a Yorm.
Awake it both ways.
Yep, you got it. Both counters. Good to go.
Do that and that. I would like to. I think I have to do this main phase. Start strike.
Yeah, he did. You don't have to do it main phase. It has quick cast.
I
But
know, but I probably 1, 2, 3.
while I'm mostly tapped out, that makes sense. Yep. Yeah, is it got any card back in your graveyard?
Oh, no, it's Resonator. Whoops. Suck at this game.
Yeah, now you can grab it back. Now you can cast the Relief Aid and grab the Lorite. That's good.
Yeah, this one put on here. Relief Aid.
Lorite back.
Lorite.
Yep.
And I will pass it.
Draw. Cover. Callstone. More Darkness Will. 1, 2, 3. Awakened Look of Corruption. So I get a 4 cost or less and a 5 cost or higher. I don't remember what's in your deck enough to know if there's any 5 costs. Wait, how many cards in your hand? 4? Yeah. 4 cost or less and a 5 cost or higher.
I think I'm going to... I'm going to Moan of the Dead.
Eula? You will need to have one other card in graveyard because it is 4. Is it less than?
It is... Total cost is less than the number of cards in your graveyard.
So you have
That's
4.
right.
So you need
it's
one more
not
card.
Less than or equal to.
You need one more card in
less.
your graveyard.
Okay.
First.
So sacrifice.
Yes. Now you can Moan of the Dead, and she is
now
dead.
Moan of the
Yes.
Dead. Yeah. Okay.
Look of Corruption. Well.
You want to pick that one? This is a good one.
Hmm.
I've had this in my hand both times.
Both games.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna discard Sigurd.
Science.
Science. Science. Produce white.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's not good for me, is it?
Combat.
Yeah.
4 in the air.
I will declare no blocks.
Okay. Down 23.
Yeah.
Oh, that gave you 222,000. That's too much. Attempts to use both bow counters to shoot altar.
Yeah, I'm gonna sack altar.
Sounds good. I will. Erendite.
Oh no! That's Lunar Lake, right?
Yeah,
Same thing?
yeah, it's just prevent the answer. But I'm not awakening it, so it's not going to kill it.
Oh, okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Wait, is that it's an enter?
It's an enter, so I'm canceling the automatic.
And it's not static. Okay, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
How many cards do you have in your hands?
2.
Okay. Pestern.
All right, I will draw.
Yep.
Recover.
Mm-hmm.
Is 9/9 any removes?
When you attack, you can remove a gluttony counter into RFG a thing.
Right. I would like to go to a combat.
As you move into combat, we will make this a bear.
It's a bear. Callstone.
Sure thing.
Last one. Bear's a 4/4.
4/4.
I'll go still.
Sure. I will take 4. 2,900. I don't know if you were watching one of these days, but one of the days when Paul and I were playing, I got Horn of the Sacred Beast and Ragnarok.
Gross.
So I literally drew my whole deck, played it, killed a bunch of stuff,
Yeah.
shuffled it back in.
Gross.
And I was just like, great.
I will.
My Pierre, Eon.
But I will lose 500 life.
You will lose 500 life. You were down to 18.
Okay. I will. Well, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to cast the last Secret Sword.
To hit me for 1,000?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll take 1,000. Down to 19. Sounds good. Draw for turn.
Yep. And I got the Lehrmeister.
That's a Lorite. Recover. Before recovery.
Yeah.
Make me Viola. Can't attack this turn, but just wondering there. Okay.
Got another Baron.
I do have another bear in there. Call stone?
Yeah.
Blazer.
Yeah.
Shion. I have more cards than you, so she does nothing.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
All right. Draw a card.
Yep.
I will recover.
Mm-hmm. How many formats are there in Force of Will, and which format are you currently playing? In terms of main company-supported formats, there are 2 technically. There is New Frontiers, which is the most recent block, and the one previous block, so the 2 most recent blocks. There's also Wanderer, which is all cards. In regards to Wanderer, there is Wanderer Traditional Ban List, which is company ban list. There is Wanderer Europe ban list, which is expanded and run by players. Then there's also a alternate take on Wanderer that changes some rules and has its own version of the ban list. Fan run, that's called Conqueror, which is also an Eternal format. There is also Genesis, which we played earlier in the stream, which is a singleton format that's Eternal. There's also Epic Stories, which is very similar to traditional Commander in terms of singleton with color locking. That's also an Eternal format. We are currently playing a Cube, which is a singleton cube for Force of Will cards.
Did you mention Genesis?
What?
Did you mention Genesis?
I did mention Genesis.
Yeah.
We played that earlier today.
Yeah,
Yep.
Genesis is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Good format. But Cube is slowly sneaking up there because this is a whole heck of a lot of fun.
Yeah, I love Cube, dude.
I'd like to remove Blazer.
Well, you know what? Okay. The beauty of Cube is it's just like so many good cards from throughout Faust history that you're just like, you get so nostalgic and you're like, oh man, this is great. It's super cool. And you get to do silly stuff, and the Cube's always evolving. Rebirth of Legend had so many good cards for the Cube.
Yeah.
Like,
Judgment.
yep.
Excuse me. Combat.
As you move into combat, make him a bear.
It's a bear. Okay. Your turn.
Okay, draw. Recover. Call my last pathetic stone. Green. Blue.
Yep.
Seal 10 Kaguya.
Seal 10. Kaguya. Wow. Yeah.
So she has +2/+2 and flying and swiftness because of the thing. And you are at 18 life, so she is an 8/8. Don't have a way to draw cards right now, which is unfortunate. I wish I did, but I don't. Oh, actually. You have 1 card in hand and it's Lorite? Oh, that's the unfortunate thing, is that you have that 1 card in hand and it's Lorite. Combat.
Combat.
6.
You have a lot of cards in here, right?
2.
Oh. 19. All right, 18.
18.
Block.
As you move to block. Pay 1. Pay 1. Use her effect to discard a card and return this back to your hand.
That's fine.
You take 6.
Yep.
The most popular among players, New Frontiers.
Yeah, by far.
It's the most recent. It's the most recent cards. Newer players have the easiest time getting into it.
Yeah.
It's the smallest card pool, so it's technically less stuff to worry about. 8 in the air.
8 in the air. Hey. I can't block that.
Recover her and swing again.
No! Yeah.
Okay, Stu.
GG.
I was super worried about this. I was just like, if he flashes in the lore, I gotta make it seem weird. Like, I gotta make it seem like the play that I'm doing is weird. Ugh, good games.
Yeah, Cube is fun.
I love Cube,
This
dude.
is good
Cube
fun,
is like, shout outs to Brandon Bremont for sure. Like, we've done some tweaking of our own from here on the channel. There's certainly some. Rachel is like, as much as I love her, she's quickly. I'm at the point now with the Cube that I don't feel like I can make too many more cuts.
Right.
Because all we've been playing with it is grid draft, which is a very different drafting environment than a traditional 8-man pod.
Right.
I feel like we've culled all the cards that are weak enough that, like, even in an 8-man pod, you're like, no.
Sure.
But like a card like Rachel, when you're in grid drafting and you can be super selective and you get swaths of 3 at a time, you see so much more of the pool and you get to pick so much more. So like you can combo out so much easier.
Right.
But like in a traditional draft, like you might get Rachel and then get literally nothing to support it.
Yeah, so like Rachel on her own is good card. Right?
Yeah.
It's strictly
Good card.
It's
This
strictly,
is
strictly value, period. But I don't think it's as egregious if you're playing with more people. You know, if, like you said, if you pulled just that, it's the same thing with like Sacred Altar. Like it's good,
Yeah.
but like not that good.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
game-breaking,
Yeah,
but
for sure. There's been formats where like I grab Sigurd and I'm just like, I don't see Rhea,
I didn't.
or I
cast
don't
him.
see Altar, and you're just like, he's a repeatable 8/8 beat stick, I guess. You know, he
Yeah.
just doesn't do as much.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But there you have it. That is us for Foul Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for helping us unlock our new Violet emote. That's super awesome. Let us know in the chat what emote we should make next. Very clearly, we can do little quick edits of current cards, provided we have the card images, which is nice. To be able to make some new emotes, it was great. Our next goal will be 125, but huge thanks to you guys for helping us get to 100. And huge thanks to Josh, the Bradiest Brad, the Bardiest Bard, for coming and hanging out with us tonight. That was a ton of fun.
The pleasure is all mine. I very much appreciate it. I've had nothing but a great time chatting with y'all and hanging with you, Jeremy. It's
Yeah,
been
absolutely.
great.
Yeah, and check out my man on TikTok. Good old the Bardiest Bard over on TikTok, doing the openings, talking about the game. It's gonna be good times. We've formed an alliance.
Yeah, we formed an alliance today.
On Force of Will content over on TikTok, so give it a check out.
And speaking of, so I'm giving some promos away on TikTok. So if you go onto my page and you leave a comment on one of my videos supporting the MTG players video, once we get up to a certain amount of views, I'll be giving away some Atomic Turbulence promos.
Yeah, and you're also gonna give away some.
Yes.
We're gonna give away some of the playmats here. So we'll go ahead to further drive people to your content. We'll say you need to go over to Bardiest Bard over on TikTok and get these awesome pre-release playmats from this set. So go check him out. Watch for the video we're detailing where you can get these awesome giveaway for these mats, and get the algorithm of TikTok loving Force of Will too. We've seen actually a pretty good spike of new people checking out Force of Will because of people interacting with Force of Will content on the platform. So help us spread the word.
Absolutely, and all it takes is like one share to really bump up views like crazy. So
Yeah.
if you've got any friends that are into MTG or gaming nerds, like I send mine to all my board game and D&D friends, and they're not into Force of Will yet, but they're big into like supporting content creation like this, and I know some of them are probably watching right now.
Yeah,
So, like,
absolutely.
it's good stuff. So
Sweet. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, this has been myself, DMO73, and our friend Josh Mostaert, the Bardiest Bard, saying class dismissed. Have a good night, everybody.